5. Oh, okay, great.
Live now.
Nice, sweet. Here's a recap plus a little retcon on the fight. Barovius decided to stride in and may or may not have ignored warnings in his head. You don't know. And woke up a Ponzi Fancy Pants dude and Ponzi Fancy Pants dude's buddies throughout the entire crypt. You heard a bunch of noise coming down the hallway. Talnair popped up big mud pit. You beat up the guys in here. The retcon is that whoever had the final strike on Ponzi dude, instead of falling over, Ponzi dude turned into a little poof of gaseous form, and you're able to see that he indeed floated back to his coffin sarcophagus thing.
Yeah, we're in trouble, Ramona.
So he is not laying there dead, but he is potentially laying down here somewhat dead. Kel wanted to stay in combat because he had like 8 more turns of Giant Smite or something like that. So unfortunately, for some reason, I fucked up. I cleared turn order, and I didn't mean to do that, so I returned order everybody, but I knew we were at top of the round. My guys aren't really doing anything, so except for one dude, so when we get to him, he will do something. So I apologize about return ordering people, but that's what happened. Everybody cool?
Cool.
With where we're at? So as far as you know, this big gigantic room is empty. Tal, you see one of the kind of
We're not
goofy
on the map,
right.
by the way. We're on
You're not?
page still.
Oh, thank you. Bink, sorry. Good to know. Let me know those things early.
Never mind, I found us.
Cool. Yeah, so Ponzi guy is back in his thing. The room itself seems clear, except for to the north, one of the whites have made it through the mud. Tal, as you kind of just peek around the corner, you can probably see it, right?
Yeah, I was hoping to use the corner as half cover.
Yeah, so as you kind of just peek around the corner, you do see a bunch of other whites out there with bows drawn. They seem to be kind of staring at the mud, wondering if they can go through it or not. They did see their one friend kind of get stuck in it and continue, but that is where we're at. So blah, 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 blah. This guy, who is the only one through, and Tal, you've got a couple of dots on you. I'm sure you remember what those were, right?
Yes.
Cool. He steps where he can see you, and he looks at you creepily. Give me a wisdom save.
Okay.
And I don't think you're close enough to Barovius, but that's going to do it. He stares at you creepily. You don't care. It's not creepy enough. But he does walk up to you and try to hit you. Bonk. I take it a 20 misses.
It does.
All right. All the
wizards and their high AC.
All the rest of my whites do nothing. Fire elemental. The last thing he was told was to kill all the undead in the room. Ravona, give me a perception check.
Perception.
13. Fire elemental stands there. He does not know that there is a thing going up there. He's looking around the room trying to figure out what's going on. But Ravona, you can tell him at your turn to do something else if you so desire.
Okay.
Tucker.
Right. I guess to hit the guy that's in the doorway with an arrow or two.
Fair enough.
Here. That's the one.
I will remind that Barovius is... everybody has advantage on Barovius because you cannot defend yourself well, and also Barovius, you don't remember how to speak any languages except for Common.
Very well.
Okay, I put the button there. Okay, took a second for it to go off.
Both those hit. So you get advantage on both, but it doesn't matter.
But I need to take off that the second attack. I can't really claim that was mine because it was just an accident of the controller.
You get two shots unless you're doing something else.
It's got sneak attack, so I gotta redo the damage anyway. So I'll fire again.
Oh yeah, the second one hit. I mean, so yeah. Cool.
There we go.
Yeah, you put a couple arrows whiz by your ear, Tal, and sink into the dude. He's undeadish. He doesn't seem to be too phased.
I will move over here, even closer.
Alrighty. Fair enough. Go. He's big. Oh, okay. Is he hasted? Is somebody hasted around here too? Oh, okay.
Haste and Blade Song for me, I believe.
Okay.
So he's seen the big bag going to the caskets. He's going to step down here and just all of his strength to rip off the lid of the casket.
Easy enough. It goes flying. The Ponzi guy looks like the Ponzi guy again. He's just laying there, nice and snuggled soft in his coffin. He looks a little. He looked undeadish anyway, but he looks a little even more drained than he normally did. But yeah, he's just sitting there.
Okay, he's gonna look. Oh. Fuck, he's gonna attack. Can you attack the guy?
Sure. What's he attacking with?
I'm assuming his sword.
Yeah, he's got the flaming sword out earlier.
Yeah, flame tongue sword, I think it is.
Yeah, you plunge the flame sword directly into his chest.
That works. Sorry.
Yeah, Ponzi guy is. It definitely connects with flesh and undead flesh, and but you're like, huh? He's still sitting there, kind of, doing his undead sleep. Doesn't look like it really affected him much, other than put a hole in him.
Could he almost force it down farther and kind of pin him down with it on fire?
Yeah, you can pin him in there. Let's see. Hold on a sec. Let me look up this.
I'm thinking, like, fuck it. Pin him down with the sword in his chest and leave the sword burning and see what happens. And then go off and do whatever else he needs to do.
Gotcha. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. He's pinned, and the flame is burning him. Cool. My guys are doing nothing. Tal.
I'm going to go ahead and do attacking the guy right in front with the rapier.
Okay.
First one is going to have burning blade on it. Or booming blade, sorry. First attack.
That's going to hit.
Okay.
Fair enough. He gets a rapier through his skull and collapses in front of you.
Okay. So I'm going to kind of poke my head out to see everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just barely poke around. I'm not going to have anybody shoot at you, but it looks like a lot of people have stuff drawn.
And kind of step back this way and kind of announce, hey, quick count, 10 plus people, and they're all waiting for us to walk through that door. You guys want to get ready, and I'll drop them blood and bring them to us?
That's what Tal yells.
All right.
Yeah, I'm just kind of waiting right there by the door still.
I'm going to tell the elemental to block the door.
Go block the door.
And
fair enough.
Don't let any of the undeads on the other side. Stuff like that.
Fair enough.
What are the coffins made out of?
Wood. There's some wood, and there's some also stone coffins and whatnot. And there's coffins themselves have been, shattered, the lids, and as they, there's coffins in various states of disrepair.
Except for the one what Calabar is messing with.
Correct. That one's it just has its lid thrown off.
Okay.
and a big sword that's like embedded in something down there.
All right. Let's see what I can do. She's concentrating on something.
I have no idea. I don't think so.
Was the entangle still up?
The entangle was down here, and I think it got dropped.
Yeah. Okay. No more concentration. I'm gonna hold action with an arrow, just in case, a bow and arrow, in
All right,
case something
something
gets.
comes through the door. Fair
Yeah.
enough. These guys are going to go ahead and try this. La la la. Squoosh. They start moving and immediately get stuck in the mud. And he starts moving and immediately gets stuck in the mud. Brillious.
All right, Brovius is. So you said he has trouble. He can't remember any language but common.
Yep. And he just
he-
can't seem to remember how to, fight very well. So defensively, everybody has advantage on him.
Okay. All right. And as far as this guy, this guy down here, is he looking dead with this flaming?
You can't really see from where you're at. Kel came over, and because he's inside, I mean, the lid's off, but you're a good whatever. You're a good 40 feet away. So that's what you see is a now burning sword embedded into something in the coffin.
All right.
So it's quite a large sword, and it's sticking out.
I'm gonna assume that that's gonna do the job. And down 30 feet this way.
What's in your aura?
So my aura is now 20 feet wide, and you get +3 bonus to all saving throws, +4 bonus to initiative, and you can't be frightened.
Nice.
So if you're within that aura, sure, and I'll try to bring it closer. But for now, I'm going to cast Bless on Shadow, Tucker, and Telnet.
Alrighty. Bless it is. I'm running out of colors. Yellow it is.
So Shadow, Tucker, Telnair, attack roll or saving throw can add a d4.
All right, you happy?
As long as I hold concentration. Yeah, I can't do nothing else.
Okay. Shadow. You're sneaky in the wall.
Yep.
Oh, and you don't feel like you need to kill Barovius anymore.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
All right, so looks like all the targets are over on the other side of the mud.
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's see if we can thin the herd.
Did Kel give you the super long vision? I'm going to say he did. Barovius, do you have super long vision? Hold on a second. Yeah, you do too, don't you?
Yeah, I have 120.
Yeah. So, I think he gave it to Barovius because wasn't Barovius looking down something and he said, "Okay, I'd let you see farther," if I remember correctly.
Yeah, Barovius did.
So I'm not sure.
So I don't think I actually have the range to see.
Yeah, let me see what I got here.
So I say I'm only at 60.
Yeah, I got you at 180. So let me put you at 60. There you go.
Okay. So no target-rich environment. Although
Tal has said a lot of guys out there.
Yep. So I will move stealthily up along here. Let's see, because that'll be all right. So I'll get to about here with a standard move.
Cool.
And still can't see anybody yet. So I'll add a dash to it.
Ooh, they're just out of range.
Yep. Get myself right up here. Now I can see them. And we'll start taking out the guys in the mud.
Alrighty. Give me a stealth check.
Okay.
Fair enough. Cool. You have a little extra movement, correct?
Yes.
Okay, because you think that once you fire this arrow off, these guys might be holding a lot of actions to fire shit at you, but you think you can duck behind a wall if you have extra movement.
I do. That's the plan.
All right. That is not going to hit this guy.
Okay.
They don't have. I don't know. Tau is the mud thing. Do they get disadvantage or have advantage on them?
They're restrained. If they failed it, they're restrained. So yes, I'm pretty sure restrained gives you a disadvantage, or they get advantage.
Aha.
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage
Sweet.
if
Then
they are
you
restrained.
then you do hit that guy.
Awesome. 22 sneak damage because of the deft sneak attack.
Alrighty.
So 33 total.
Nice.
And I will step back out of sight.
Alrighty. All right. These guys are somewhat annoyed. Plop. Let's see. We said it's going to take them 5 rounds. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to do it right about there. They start wading into the mud. I'm not even going to roll. I'm just going to have them do max whatever. But they are using their actions to dig themselves out. La la la. Pink. Bloosh. Go right about there. Flame rain on the slowness. That's all I have to say. Sploosh. Fire elemental.
He
You want to
will move
you
to
want
the
to
door.
control?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fire elemental pops in the door. I've gone through everything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Ooh,
12.
he is gonna get lots of hits.
I'm gonna say
Oh
they
my
got
gosh.
12 guys.
Yikes, what is his AC? That might have been a wrong choice. 13. Everything would hit, I think.
All right, 13. Hold on a sec. That's a first volley, and that's a second volley.
He's dead.
Pink. Well, and these guys have what their. I mean, these guys have plus 2, and he's got he's got a 13. Did you say?
Yeah.
All right, so 11 or higher hits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Let's see.
13
only
hits.
83 hit points, so anything higher and then elemental's gone.
13 hits. And let me see what the damage is. 1d plus 2. 13d8 plus 16. 8 plus. The poor elemental stick goes through the door and takes. Oh, does he have resistance to normal weapons or anything like that?
Resistance, damage, fire, immunities, charm fight. Nope.
All right, takes
Just
80
fire.
points. Takes 80 points as a just massive volley of arrows just whoosh through him, almost like extinguishing him. Like the air of the arrows, knock him down to just a little flicker of a flame.
Oh, really? Oh, am
But
I looking at the wrong thing? Hold on. I'm looking.
uh,
Okay, piercing resist, so half of them. Sorry. I was looking at my wildfire. Sorry.
so he has piercing resistance.
Yep.
All right. So he does not take that much,
So
but
43
so
left.
yeah, plus 40. So he's still looking
Yay, he's
okay.
alive. I knew he. I mean, when we were fighting elementals, I know he
Uh,
was burning off our stuff. You know.
that was his movement. He can move or just stand there, whichever one you want.
Well, did I tell him to kill all the
You told him to go.
dead
You told him to go block the door. So I think he's just
block
going to
door?
stand there and block the door
Eh.
until you say something different. So Tucker.
Oh, hopefully he survived the next
Okay.
round.
I will move up to here. Okay, can I see anything from where I am?
A big butt of a fire elemental. You can peer between. You can peer around the fire elemental. He's big, but he's
Okay.
He can't give
flickers
information.
back
See
and
this
forth.
guy here up in the kind of the right?
Yep.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. It's going to be kind of tricky.
Uh huh.
Then with my short bow, I'm going to do a called strike on him.
Okay. He's in the mud.
And so I'm at disadvantage for it.
Okay. So you're at normal.
Right, but I'm also going to bless the disadvantaged roll. So I'm going to put the die 4 towards it. So let's do this.
You're not. You're at. Why are you at disadvantage? You're at normal roll if you're at disadvantage because this guy's stuck in the mud.
Oh, okay. So right, okay, great.
Yeah.
But let's just see what the roll is first then. Okay. Thanks.
Cool.
Oh,
Credit. I was going
Nice.
with a couple shot. So boom. Hi.
All right. Nice.
I regret
so I
nothing.
have a question about that.
Yeah.
In this case, would you get sneak attack?
He wasn't trying to be sneaky. Was incapacitated. Oh no, he's restrained. So I think he still has his. It comes 0. Blah blah blah. Disadvantage. Oh, rolls has advantage against creatures. Why did you have disadvantage, Tucker? Because
Because I was doing the talent called strike, and you impose weapon disadvantage on your next weapon attack, and then if you hit, you get to make
gotcha.
a critical strike. I had a critical strike anyways, so
Gotcha. Then I'm going to say no because they canceled out.
oh, okay.
Yeah, you did not have advantage on this. You just had normal.
Okay.
But yeah, you still crit.
So, yeah.
You get a second shot.
So I am going to point at one of these actually this guy right here,
Mm-hmm.
and say, Shadow, I think his nuts look sensitive, and I'm going to move back here.
Fair enough.
Would be my oh gosh, Commander Strike.
Okay. You burning your reaction, Shadow?
Yeah. That'll let me step out and shoot at him, right?
Yep. I'll
Okay.
let you do that. Fair enough. That hit. Yeah, you drop that guy. He's actually just standing in the mud, so looks like but he's kind of bent over in the mud. But yeah, he's definitely not moving. Happy where you are, Tucker?
I'm gonna move. Yeah, I just moved back after that. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna stay.
Fair enough. Here we go. These are all held actions, so these are all new. Bink, bink. Bump. 3 and 2, 5 more to the elemental.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
guy.
Where's this guy? Right there. Bink, bink. La la la. 2 more to the elemental.
They're gonna be able to attack.
And bink, bink. 3, another 5 to the elemental. And bink, bink. Another 1 to the elemental. You're tracking all this, right?
Yeah, that,
Okay, because I'm
that
not.
one. Yeah.
A miss on both of the elementals. Wow.
Ooh.
And a terrible miss. Another 1 for the elemental. And la 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 la. Wow, that was terrible. Kel,
Hey.
which is rain.
Yeah, sorry.
Can't hear. No problem.
I was muted. Okay. So Kel begins to leave, leaving the sword in the body. Then I realize, well, fuck, that's the only weapon he has. So he grabs the sword and takes with him.
Fair enough. He yanked the sword out. The Ponzi guy body is kind of charred and not looking great, but you're not sure if he's dead or just sitting there.
Could I do a religion check or something, see if he's a vampire, or
You're pretty sure he's a vampire.
do we know how to kill him?
Yeah, you think the old wooden stake to the heart's a good idea.
Oh. Well, fuck.
There's all kinds of shattered
Yeah.
wood coffin area in there.
He's gonna basically look for a wooden stake
Yep,
and stake him.
easy enough. Being a giant might, you rip apart one, just break it off, and quick. You don't even have to sharpen it with the giant's strength and just plummet through his chest. Yeah, he turns into a gooey ooze and sort of melts into a puddle into his coffin area. The only thing that you see are his Ponzi kind of robes and oddly glinting, a little glinting ring that kind of glints. It looks like a silvery ring. Cool.
Okay.
You gonna move there?
He's gonna grab the ring and throw in his pocket for now and move forward. Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's grabbing rings. All right, fair enough.
Ooh.
About right there. Looks about right. I've
Yeah.
actually measured it. Oh well.
I'm easy. I just want to kill something, so I'm trying to kill the 4, 5, 6. Another 6 on the fire elemental.
Oh, hang on, boy.
Kimbo wasn't
said
enough for
6?
you.
What? Another 6 for the fire elemental. Yeah. And then another 4 for the fire elemental. He's still standing. Goodness.
Getting down. 19 now.
Tau.
Okay.
Arrows are whipping through the fire elemental through the door.
So
yeah.
Minor illusion.
Uh-huh.
Can I basically make it look like the door is
like there is a door?
Or basically like there's a wall behind the door. Like I basically want to basically make it to where, yeah, close the door. Fuck it, we'll go that route.
Okay, yeah, because there's no physical door there, but you could. So what's a minor illusion? 5 foot square?
Yeah, only 5 foot. Now how big is this door there? I'm not even sure.
Yeah, I mean,
5 or 10.
I think it's a 5. I think it's a 5 minor illusion. I don't know. Let's see.
It's 5. I'm talking about how big's the door.
Oh, yeah, the door's going to be. Yeah, the door's going to be. A good. Well, that's not a door. It's a. It's a walk frame. So I'm going to say. Yeah, I'm going to say you're not going to be able to make it look like a door. It's going to be 8.
In that case, we're going to make it look like we push one of the coffins to the door. It's a barricade.
Like a barricade coffin.
And it's behind the fire element, so I'm hoping they don't see it just appear. I hope they assume they got pushed forward, and we can actually use it as half cover.
Gotcha.
They can use an action to disbelieve it, but that's still burning an action.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough. You make it look like there's a coffin there.
Yeah, and then I'm also going to go ahead and can I take a shot one of them?
Yeah, sure.
Because I had the multi-attack. That was a cantrip. So
Yeah.
bow and arrow at that one.
Okay.
I have it. Is he restrained?
Yeah, he's at advantage. I'm just saying anybody in the mud's at advantage
Yeah,
because
that works.
I'm not gonna deal with it rolling. They're just moving super slow.
So first one, and let's
Uh,
I
gonna
have him. It does or doesn't?
It does.
Oh, just in case I get a nat 20. Okay, I do not.
All
So
right.
boom.
Uh,
And then as
alrighty.
my bonus action, since I am still hasted,
That's true. You are hasted.
and just to see if I get a crit. Elven accuracy, so I'm rerolling. Okay.
Sure. Yep, that's gonna hit. And wow. Okay. Fair enough. He's still standing in mud.
And
Are you happy behind your little coffin, or you jump? All right.
I'm
Fair
going
enough.
yeah.
All right. You're actually behind the real wall.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Do. Bink, bink. Another 4 on the fire elemental.
I don't think we get to kill anyone.
Another 1 on the fire elemental. He's doing pretty good. So, I mean, he is blocking the door, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Fulfilling is.
You're up.
I am up. I'm gonna tell him to go attack the closest one, I guess. I mean, because
Go
I can't
attack
see.
Go attack the undead. Is that what
Yeah,
you're saying?
attack the undead. Yeah,
All right. fair
and
enough.
I will. Gotta. I can see through. Maybe. I can see through him.
Yeah, if you step around there, yeah, you can see.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fire a shot at the first one I see.
All right, that's that dude that everybody's been firing shots at.
Oh, poor guy. Okay, short bow.
Roll it again. You're at advantage.
Oh, cool. Short bow, come on then. You can do this.
Yep, that hit.
Just a 7. Because it's
You
not a
don't.
fire attack.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. So
Yeah.
he's still flogging through the mud. All right, you jump back behind there.
Yeah.
Fine. Longbow. Another 1 on the fire elemental. Another pink. Another 4 on the elemental.
I meant this gonna go on before I could attack anybody.
Slog. It goes there. Barovius.
All right. Brovius is going to move up here and looking at my party mates.
Mhm.
Do any of them appear to be injured?
Everybody seems to be doing pretty well. I mean, Shadow's got a few scrapes on him, but everybody else is doing great. Well, the fire elemental is just a flicker of the giant fire elemental that you did see.
All right. I wouldn't be able to heal him, would I? Could I heal him?
Sure, you can heal whatever you want. You think he's
Alright.
healable?
All right. Is this?
I mean,
Yeah, that's gonna be
you
concentration.
heard Ravona say, "Go kill, all the undead." So you're not sure what he's going to. You assume he's going to take off here in a second, but like I said, he's a mere candlelight of what he started to be.
All right. I have that. Healing hand or lay on.
I know you've been you gave
Pretty-
yourself a bunch of heals lately.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'll just move that 30 feet to get up here and not do anything.
All right.
So
Shadow.
you guys have a +3 if you're within that 20 feet of me to your saving throws.
Okay. Make sure that I'm sneaky.
All right, give me a stealth. Yep.
All right. Step out so I have a line of sight.
Yep.
And is this guy the one I shot earlier?
The one you shot earlier, I think, was dead. Everybody's been beating up on this guy. He doesn't look very good. Everybody else looks at 100%, although stuck in mud.
Well, the barrel lights I think are nastier than the regular ones, so
Yeah,
Oh.
they look at you creepily. So
yeah, I'm gonna take a shot at this guy.
Okay. Yep.
20 sneak,
All
So-
right.
29 total, and then back out of sight.
All right. Fair enough. Let's see how far away. Getting there. La la la. He goes. Oops. He goes. Sploosh. He goes sploosh. Sploosh. It is a, if they were bikini clad undead, it would be kind of sexy. But instead, it's just a bunch of horrific mud sucking sounds as they continue to fire elemental. Cool.
It's gonna.
It
What's the?
fly. Does it fly?
Yeah, it has pretty good. It got 50 feet.
Flight,
Uh,
or is it just 50 feet movement?
movement.
All
I
right.
suppose he
They're
could-
all in mud. I mean, if fire
Oh.
elemental goes, he's making a save.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't
But
see-
you told him to attack. He's
Yeah,
not that
so
bright, so
yeah,
you
he
move
has
over here.
immune to being grappled or paralyzed, petrified, exhausted,
I gotta look.
restrained, so he cannot be restrained.
Oh, it cannot be restrained.
Oh, paralyzed or grappled.
Grapple, paralyzed, petrified, restrained, but he can be slowed through shit. So,
Can he?
yeah. So he can't be restrained, but he's going to eat up. He can get to this dude. No
Okay.
problem.
He's gonna
He's
give
got
him
50
a couple of
movement. So,
fiery touch. So
yeah.
two
Dude.
bad touches.
Yeah.
Oops, why didn't go?
You click the thing instead of the actual thing. First one's going to miss, and the second
Oh
one.
my gosh!
Oh wait, no. Elemental has advantage. The
Oh,
second
okay.
one's going to hit.
Okay. Yay.
Yeah.
Attack.
Yeah. This guy ignites in flames, and
Woohoo!
at the time he, the mud kind of puts the flames out, but he's definitely not moving in the mud anymore. Elemental could probably make it over to those other two dudes,
Okay. Well, you move to the next one then
but
before you get.
he's slugging through stuff. Tugger.
Okay, let's try to do this stealthy.
Alrighty.
I think that's going to be all right.
Seems pretty stealthy.
We're going to zip around here.
Yep.
We can see. Let's go for this guy here because he looks mean.
That's the one that shadow popped.
What's the what the guys that are up front? Are they the scarier ones or the less scary ones?
The guy that you were just mentioned, they're the ones who were doing the creepy stares at people, like looking at you weird, and you think that's not good. I mean, the other ones just been shooting arrows at people. So you guys,
I'm gonna go for this guy first here.
down here.
Right. Yeah.
Alright.
I'm gonna
Fair enough.
like the place I should probably put my efforts.
That is going to hit actually. Fair enough.
Okay, take off the sneak. And let's do same guy. Put the second one in him.
That's gonna hit. All right.
Okay, and then I will once again slink back around, real sneaky while I'm hanging my way.
Nice. The arrows rain down on another one. Jesus Christ, for the fire elemental.
Oh, he's gonna go down with as well. Yeah,
He's got 13 AC or 12.
13.
13. They miss him twice.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry. I got rid of
At
that.
least I got him distracted.
Well, they're not holding attacks anymore, so you guys are at least
Yeah.
being able to shoot shit. So 3 more. And longbow. Wow, missed. Okay, fair enough. Longbow. Ooh, 5. Is he
Oof,
dead?
dead.
5's dead. All right, so I've got 1, 2, 2. Okay, kill.
He is going to just move up, and I believe that's all he's going to do. He's going to let the range melt him for now. So double move. He's
Okay.
going to be there basically.
Do. Let's see. Those were my
He's
two.
actually probably closer here. Sorry.
All right. Kel's big. Those guys were holding. Pink, 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 pink. Does a 19 hit Kel? I don't think it does.
Let's meet 22.
All right. So a couple arrows fly through the door as you pass and miss you. All right, they don't. Okay, so now I've got to start tracking this. 1, 2, 2 it is. Tal.
Okay, so I'm going to step here and
Mhm.
kneel behind the coffin.
Fair enough.
Then
As you step out, hold on.
okay.
They get at cover. I don't know what's cover, -2.
Yep, 2.
They're not going to hit you anyway. Oh,
Disadvantage.
that.
I'm kneeling.
All right.
I mean, in their case, disadvantage anyways, right?
They're it's behind cover, so it's negative to hit. But
Negative 2 to hit. I'm
yeah.
also kneeling, so ranged attacks have a disadvantage against me.
I'm assuming that's a prone condition, right?
Isn't prone
Oh
same
yeah,
as
that's
kneeling?
true. No,
Uh,
prone is like you're laying flat on the ground.
Yeah, prone's a whole different thing. I mean, you can be prone, but which actually right there is for you not a bad deal because nobody's standing around you. But if you do go prone and somebody happens to pop up next to you,
Yeah.
then
I was
it's
going
gonna-
to go pro. I wanted the disadvantage melee, so I would have been pro. That's why I said kneel.
all right. So yeah, so you're in a prone position, and you don't have anybody around that can clock you with a critical, so that's not a huge deal. So yes, he missed. They all missed with their held actions.
Okay. So can I use half my action to stand, shoot, and go prone again? Or how do you want me to do that?
Combat conditions prone. Option is crawl as it stands up and then right ends its condition. Yeah, I mean standing up is half movement, so
Okay, that's fine.
sure, half movement.
I have 80 right now.
Sure.
Okay. Then longbow.
Which way are you hitting?
This one right here.
Alrighty.
And just to see
Yep.
if I crit. Do not. First attack.
Yep. Oop.
Fuck it. I'm gonna do a firebolt. Firebolt. Because I can.
Alrighty. Same dude.
Same dude. Just to see if I
Yep.
crit.
Are you ever gonna get fireball?
No. Do not. There's damage on it. Maybe.
Damage on it.
20.
Alright. Nice.
Is he still up?
He's still up.
Okay, so what kind of action for me to lay back down to go prone again? Does that take up more of my move? Want me to use a bonus
You
action?
can drop prone without using any of your speed.
Okay, then I'm going to bonus action attack when I find one with my longbow again because of haste.
Alright.
And once again,
Yep.
see if I crit. And 8.
Nice. He's still standing, however.
And back to prone.
Alrighty. How do you update your Roll20 avatar? Yeah, I have no idea off the top of my head. Okay, let me track this again. Oh, well, you're prone, so he's just shooting at disadvantage and a negative, so he'll shoot that direction. La 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 la. Bink, bink. He's hoping to crit. Mm, bink, bink. And Ravona.
Hopefully no hell action.
You see arrows flying over Talnair's head and
I'm gonna
missing
be
him. So
behind Tanya, right? I mean, like, what's the condition of this coffin?
I don't know, smashed up, or you can kind of hide behind it if you want.
So I am just gonna we'll give this a try. I'm gonna toss a few grains of sugar or whatever and send insect plague.
All right, where are you insect plaguing?
I got 300 range,
Let's
so
see.
I should be able to send it right here. Oops.
Yeah, how big is it? That's my thing. Let's see. 20-foot radius.
Yeah, 20 radius of 40 circle. Yeah.
La, 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 la,
I
la.
would say the middle of the, group, as many as I can get.
Fair enough. Let's see if we can do this. Bing, 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 bing. Oop, I'm not holding down shift. That's lame. La 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 la
Hey.
la. All right. Group check. Hopefully my stuff's working. What is this? Con save?
Yes.
Con save. Submit DC 17. Submit damage was
4d10.
22 piercing right there. 22. And half on a save. And apply damage. Pink. Nice.
Oh, wow.
And that's concentration. That just keeps going. Let's see.
Yeah.
Concentration of 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Sphere under area. Sphere means duration. Typical strain creatures. Con saving throw. Care to make this saving throw. Blah 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 blah.
So
Okay.
unless I get out of the circle.
Fair enough. I'm going to speed things up here. This guy is going to die and 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 die. Those guys are all going to die as the insects chew them to ribbons. Although Ravona, I'm going to say that's like three rounds of concentration. So I'm not going to let you pitch another concentration spell out, but you can do other shit if you want.
Oh. Okay,
So are you happy where you're at? Or are you moving?
I'm moving and concentrating.
That makes sense. La la la. He'll try for the crit on the guy that's behind it's on his belly behind the fake thing. Barovius. There's now you hear a bunch of insects out there, and Ravona gives an evil little chuckle.
All right. Barovius says right on is gonna stand here. Still haven't seen anybody take too much damage, so he's gonna hold an action to hit anybody who crosses this threshold, but that's about it.
Alrighty. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Blah blah blah. You guys are all smart, and I'll say if you just want to finish this up, Tal takes 6 points of damage. There's a lucky hit, and we'll end it.
Aww.
All right.
That hit my pride more than my hit points.
Which is why he did it.
the various volleys, the various dozens of volleys that would have happened over somebody hit a crit at some point, and
It had to
then
be
you
a
took.
double crit, but yeah, you're good. I'll take. I had
Yeah,
12. I had 12 temporary hit points.
Oh well, there you go. All right, fair enough. But yes, with all the chewing up of things and Shadow ducking in and out and Tucker ducking in and out, then it is just a matter of time before everybody takes out the rest of the undead.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Even though Barovius did not contribute to any of the ranged attacks, when the combat is done and nobody else is firing, it looks around the corner, looks at all the bad guys, looks and it says, "Aha! We did it, team! It was our good teamwork with each other, all of us equally."
Together, I would have kept
working a fucking eyebrow off that one after having to pull his ass out in the first round.
Is the mud still in effect? We could just kind of shove him in.
It is.
Face first.
Yeah. I would have run it except for Ravona's massive thing that was just going to sit there and chew up people that go through the mud. That was pretty much what ended the whole thing. So good job, Ravona.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Because otherwise I would have had
Greater
those guys
restoration.
try to get through the mud, but who cares? Yeah, everybody, it is oddly quiet in a crypt type setting.
We're just gonna start staking anything that might still be fleshy.
Yeah, let's make sure Ponzi is thoroughly staked and
yeah, Ponzi is definitely just kind of a gooey goo. It doesn't look like he's,
So
Barovius, you're looking, yeah, it's definitely nothing around that you're aware of except for dead undead. I mean, there's a mass amount of dead undead in this room, and in this room, but none of them slightly alive.
But they're not undead.
Exactly.
Undead.
So, Barovius, where's this massive treasure you are so proud to exclaim that we will have?
So out of character, remind me of that.
Barovius said, "Think of the loot." As he strode forward to, I don't know. Early on,
looking in any of these coffins, is there loot? Do people bury their dead with things?
You have all the longbows and arrows and studded leather and well, I deleted everybody. Now I gotta figure out what they had. And yes, you have like, I don't know, there was probably 60 of them. So probably you can't, I don't know what's in the hole right now, but yeah, 60 suits of studded leather and stuff would probably fill up a hole.
Oh my God.
I mean, you got, so if anybody needs arrows, you can get arrows. The long swords are, undead quality. The armor is of undead quality. Yeah. I don't know what Kel's going to say, but
yeah, Barovius points at all the bodies that we can loot now and say, "There it is. What fantastic loot!"
Yeah, 5
I understand why Shadow shot you now.
Yeah, Shadow sniffs at that claim and goes, "Yeah, you can carry it."
Guys, all that armor. Technically, if we ever had a situation where we needed to defend, the castle, that's an army's worth of armor.
Yeah, they're gonna take it with us.
Yeah, it's pretty crappy stuff. I mean, it's
they were on undead anyway.
I mean, the question becomes, yeah, I mean, you guys do whatever you want. I don't care. You can take crappy undead armor and
I'll take some arrows just so that I have them.
I'll replenish my arrows.
If those are decent enough, then we'll do that. Honestly, the rest of the gear is probably beaten up enough that it's not worth taking.
The Ponzi robes are pretty poncy. As you go, once you clean, if you can, press digitate the goo away.
Yeah.
It probably 250 gold worth of little silk
Okay.
robes and Ponzi stuff.
Yeah, that would be worth taking.
Yeah, see, look at that. Loot.
Hold on, let's see here.
And like I said, I don't know what Kel's doing. Would Kel
So
say
any
anything?
other?
Oh, the Barovius? Fuck no. He would probably he'll show Shadow the ring he got.
Okay.
No,
He doesn't
Barovius right. You fucking crazy.
Does Shadow or Kel speak Elvish?
Yes, Shadow does.
All right. Kel, do you speak Elvish?
Kel, looking now. No, giant common. Sylvan.
All right.
Sylvan?
As Kel just goes back to his normal size after 10 minutes. You guys are poking around and you pull Shadow aside, shows you a ring. On the ring, Shadow in Elvish is written Galadadar and it or Dur, and it kind of roughly translates to in between light and shadow, or kind of a balance of light and shadow, or balance of light and darkness, is what it briefly translates into.
Oh,
Okay.
magic ring.
Kel
Can I-
Balance, balance between light and darkness. You said.
Yeah. And it's a silvery ring.
So
Does anybody have anything that lasts more than 10 minutes on him?
Right now?
Yeah.
No.
Like it.
Does Barovius still have his affliction of not knowing how to defend himself?
Yep.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
Televar would actually suggest if it's Elven, might want to show it to Talnair.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah. Yeah. Tal, I mean, same thing.
Well, Elven
you
and
know,
magic, that's kind of Tal's thing.
yeah.
Through and through.
Yeah. It translates into, ominish of kind of this balance of light and darkness.
Okay. Tal will probably mess with it next short rest, unless Shadow has any objections to that.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Okay.
Are you sure to give Tal magic items again?
Ravona, your
not a
shield's
book.
your shield's 10 minutes, right?
Yes.
Do,
My
do,
shield's
do,
down.
do.
I assume the mud and bugs are gone.
Bug's gone.
Mud is there until Tal says it's not there. It is
Tal
there
says it's
forever.
not there.
It is not there.
Okay.
Good.
Good. Then Barovius would like
for an
to
hour,
peek
but-
in this little cave here.
Yep, it goes nowhere. Goes back 30 yards or whatever.
And no other way out of this room.
Nobody spent any time searching around the room for. Put fancy ranker. Sure enough. Nobody is. Is everybody take time to search around?
I will.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we should.
Give me some. Everybody, give me a investigation check.
How long do we want to wait? Because I could do ritual detect magic. Do we want to wait to 10 minutes to search? How long do you think it's going to take us to search this entire room?
I mean, if you're thorough around the things and everybody's doing it, I mean, you can break it up. You can tell if you want to wait around and cast your thing, you can while everybody's
Yeah.
searching.
Yeah, go ahead and
But-
do the detect magic. We'll start looking around, and then that should work.
Okay.
Fair enough. Tal,
Sorry.
boom,
button.
yeah, the ring is magical. And you walk around the room and you do not notice any other thing magical, and nobody finds any secret doors or anything out
Can I do an
as well.
investigation? Because I haven't done it yet.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah, definitely nothing.
Yep.
Barovius is staring in this corner specifically, and he's just like, guys, there's nothing here.
Definitely nothing there. Looks like the guy's, Ponzi guy's script, and that was that.
Well, we cleansed this area with all this undead away from the undead, so
Yeah.
we did good.
Yeah, and Barovius says, well, there was more Coffin's this way. He starts moving this direction.
Barovius takes off.
Oh my gosh, no.
So everybody following Barovius?
He waits. He gets a little ways into the room, and he's like, "Are you guys coming or what? We have more loot to get. See that awesome loot that we got here."
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't think it was worth the fight though.
You
Yeah,
guys staying with Barovius?
yeah. Everybody, I'm going to assume is with Barovius.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
As you get in the main area back to the other room, if you want to continue that direction, yeah, you notice coffin lids that have been removed, and some of them, kind of pushed off. Some of them exploded. Obviously, the undead from this room were the ones that were, charging into the other room. So
Hopefully.
nothing. You're able to now look in the coffins that are open, and you don't see anything of particular value of anything.
All right.
And
I
nothing
will
in the
use
field games.
another divine sense to see if there's any remaining undead. Just kind of, nice little walk around the room.
Yeah. Once again, especially with your divine sense up, you hit this corner, and Barovius even finds himself not. There is a ghostly white appearance to Barovius. You can tell he is forcing himself to approach that corner.
Something tells me that's bad juju. Let's go this way, Sam.
Tal, you still have your detect magic up, right? 10 minutes.
Yeah, 60-foot range.
Yeah, same thing. You saw that
Blinding
before.
light,
Just
yeah.
blinding light in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was planning on staying away from 60 feet, because anything closer would be blinded again. Yeah.
Yeah. So as you head back in that, you did not go that direction, although you glanced in that direction. Once again, many more open coffins and sarcophagi. It looks like, in a quick glance at the ground, you can tell that many of them came running out through this area to join the.
Elevar points down this direction. He thinks he may
Down.
see something
What direction?
here.
Oh,
down
that.
here.
He had the
Yep.
120 foot. So yeah.
Yeah. Yep. It is natural, kind of a cave-in kind of cave that does not go
What is
anywhere.
this?
Okay.
That's a empty, raised cement area. It looked like it might have at one point held a wood or a stone sarcophagus on it or something, but nothing
All
of
right.
interest.
Anything up these stairs? Is there any markings outside the stairs?
There are stairs going up into the darkness. They wind a little bit, so Kel can't really see, but he sees, it goes up and wind to the right a little bit.
Barovius would like to get all up in that darkness.
Yeah. You're going upstairs?
Yes. Well, I mean, he lets everybody know. He's like, "Come on, gang! I'll lead us with, as a great leader. That's what I do, leading."
Let's see. Where am I? Blah, blah, blah. Hold on a sec.
So has it been an hour?
What's up for an hour?
Dog.
Oh, the dog. Yeah, you got time on the dog.
Okay. Good.
Let's see. Where did I have you, and what do I have going on here? Oh, nice. I assumed this might actually happen, and I did that. Nice. That's a good DM. All right. Pink. I did this weeks ago, so everybody on map?
Not yet. I'm still calculating mine.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pink. Okie doke. You come to a door.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
Oh no.
Sorry.
Isn't this star shape whatever?
Have we
Ooh.
been here before?
Oh,
Yes, we have.
that's a good question. Shadow, give me a. Shadow is the one. Give me an intelligence roll.
Okay.
Yeah, these stairs Shadow's like, yeah, we popped open that door from the big star room that was the first big things we cleansed, and I looked down these stairways, and we decided not to go down at the time, and yeah, so Shadow is pretty darn sure that this is the door that will open up into the stair or the star area.
The first
Was
shrine.
The first shrine, yes.
what was the? Isn't this the same map that the floating skull that answers questions is on?
This is not the map where the floating skull
Oh, okay.
answers questions on.
All right.
I don't think he was far
Wait.
away. He's up one level, isn't he?
Yeah. I mean,
Uh,
there is a portion of this map we have not explored.
Oh yeah, you haven't been up there because there's a lot of shit up there.
Thanks for the warning. We're not going up there.
You hear that, guys? That's a lot of shit. Let's go.
Yes, the skull thing was, you guys remember, would be on, I'm gonna say the second level or third level. I don't know. Let's see. Fuck, I've got too many maps out. You know what? I think I archived that because I thought, why would they possibly go back there? But hold on a sec. Rappan Athuk, third level. I don't want to tell you the wrong thing here. Yes, it was on I think the third level of, so yes, assuming that this is the star room, it was up one level. The thing with the floating thing with that could answer questions.
All right. Okay.
So this door is still closed, right?
That door is closed. Yes, nobody has opened that. Like I said, Shadow goes, whoa, 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 whoa. And he said, this is going to open up into the big star room. I mean, we cleansed it, but,
Is there any reason to believe that there would be something hostile on the other side?
Oh, lots.
Yeah, lots.
I don't know.
Did we ever kill?
Shadow, you want to give me a perception check?
Sure.
As I assume that you're up against the door. You hear some shuffling. You do think that there might be some activity on the other side of the door, although it's very light and it's not like 14 people standing around conducting a sacrifice or anything. But yeah.
Well, isn't this was where we ran into the Wraith Wizard, right?
Yep.
That is true.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's one big reason not to go in there.
So that could explain why it sounds so light. Is he's just kind of wisping around.
Yeah.
I say we take
I mean,
him.
yeah. I think now's the time.
Are you kidding me?
No. I'd rather
No,
take him
see-
now instead of him come up on and be added to a different encounter.
So
Yeah, but are we properly prepared for that kind of fight?
We should have a rest before we do that. Like, for God's sakes, get some people who've used up spells recharged.
all right. Well, let's just send Kel out there, see how he does, and if it's bad, then the rest of us go downstairs.
I thought Rain was the one who was supposed to be trying to kill him, not you.
Now I know what happens when I'm not here for the game.
Not
Oh.
that bad. But yes, Keller does hold the go.
Mhm.
So I'm ready to go if you guys are.
Let's see what we can.
Barovius is down for it, and I will tell you guys that I can do. Didn't he do a lot of? Didn't he cause us to make a lot of like charisma saves?
He didn't do a whole hell of a lot because Tao is constantly counterspelling him.
Hmm.
Oh.
But I think Tao, I could be wrong, but I think Tao's burned a lot of spells at this point.
I'm good.
But he sounds like he's pretty confident.
Yeah. Yeah. Barovius is like, Kel, if you don't open that door, then I will.
Let's shut it behind him.
Yep, I'm staying behind for now.
Are we going through or not, guys?
Sure.
I'll defer to the one who claims to know more.
Hmm.
Barovius?
No, not Barovius.
You said claims.
Al?
The one who claims to know more and can actually kind of back it up.
Hmm.
Oh.
Mhm.
I have an intelligence score of 8. I know
Mhm.
that doesn't surprise anyone.
Oh.
And a wisdom score of 3.
Honestly, an hour isn't going to make much of a difference. Fall back to that one area, rest, short rest, and then come back up. Nothing in that room is going to change in the next hour.
That
All
seems likely.
All right. If we went back downstairs,
Yep.
might save you a map change. If we go
I'm not-
downstairs, rest for an hour, and then come
Yeah.
back, is that cool?
I'm not map changing. You can do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Everybody gets a short rest. Quickly though, Tal, are you doing anything with the ring in the short rest?
Short rest?
I mean, short rest, you can figure out what it is if you goof with it.
I'll mess with the ring.
Tal, hop in side room 1, please.
Damn it!
No.
All right, who needs healing before we start the short rest?
I'm talking to Tal.
Damn it!
Fair enough. It's not overly bad, I guess. Let's see.
Well, I'm more examining it and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's your, you know,
I
going
hate
to
this
be in your-
room. I want you to know that.
it's gonna be in your. All right. So, yeah, it is. It's actually. You might actually not care too much about this. You're the only character that would be not overly badly affected with this. You have you put it on and you goof with it, and you realize that you have damage immunity to radiant damage. But you really like the ring, and you think you're going to keep it.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm dropping in your character thing. Hold on a sec. Tau. I mean, it is an attuned item, so
Do I need how long does it take to attune?
it's the short rest. Yeah, I mean, it's so you are attuned to it, and you have radiant immunity. And I'm just going to tell you
I'll
because
roleplay. You're good.
yeah, you take double damage from necrotic, but since you already have necrotic resistance, you only take standard damage from necrotic. So
basically, I'm trading necrotic for radiant.
Yeah. So, but it's immunity to radiant.
Immunity.
Double damage for necrotic, immunity to radiant. But since you already have resistance to necrotic, then you're just now taking normal damage from necrotic. So, like I said, for you, not terrible. But you basically have canceled out your resistance to necrotic at
And
this point.
I like the ring.
Well, yeah, you don't want to take it off. It's it is cursed to the point where you don't think it's cursed, but
Okay.
you think it's doing really great things like protecting you from radiant, which it is, but you don't know it's cursed. You're just going to take damage. You're just going to take more necrotic damage at this point. So cool.
I like my necrotic resistance.
It's good. Yeah, it's there's going to be a lot of necrotic damage in this thing. So at some point we're going to have to figure out maybe, I don't know. Like I said, you don't think it's cursed, and it's doing good stuff. So there you go.
Okay, but I want to keep it on me so that someone else tries to go, hey,
Yeah.
that's great for me. Like, no, dude, I got this. I'm tanky. I've been tanking for us.
Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah.
Understood.
All right. Yep.
Nor the conversation altogether. So
All right.
But this is the in character part where I suggest the idea. I'm looking to see if anybody else is going to shoot it down.
Fair enough. You got your short rest.
All right.
And Tal puts on the ring. Yeah.
Is he still Tao?
Oh, yeah, yeah, totally.
Can I use
goes-
perception on him?
He shrugs. Truthfully, it's, to my knowledge, it gives me radiant immunity. Yeah, and
Yeah,
looks damn good, doesn't it? Look how
Yeah,
shiny that
yeah.
shit is.
hmm
All right. Yeah.
All right.
Brovius congratulates you on your good loot that he promised would be there.
To be there, yeah. Fair enough. What's the plan?
All right. Well, now that we get our short rest,
hmm
let's kick in the door, and Kelevar and Brovius should probably be first out the door.
All right.
Followed by a caster.
Anybody doing some pre-spell anything or anything like that? No.
Yeah, I'll throw up mirror image.
Well, rather than kicking down the door, I'm going to open it very quietly
Mhm.
and kind of ghost out as they step in.
I'm going to make sure I step out very sneaky.
Okay.
All right. So I got 2 sneaky guys, and Barovius is going through the door, and then the
No.
2 sneaky guys. No. Who's-
Yeah. If sneaky guys are going out, Brovius will hang back and let them try to get in.
All right. Sneaky guys are going out. Shadow, you. And you poke your head out there, and let's see. La 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 la. Hold on a sec, Shadow.
Okay.
Oh, uh-oh. Let me see what happens.
Quick question: the sight thing from Kelevar. How often can you give that? The 160 feet thing?
Oh yeah, like 300 feet. I think he can. I don't know. It's like something sight. He can do it if he can transfer it around. I
He
know,
would
but I
give
don't know.
it to Shadow since he's going in first.
All right.
Here it is. I'll read it.
All right. La la la.
Yeah, as an action, you can do it up to an hour.
Okay, so Barovius, I'm taking away your super long sight, and oops.
Brovius keeps it. It's up
Oh,
to his wisdom modifier up for an hour as an action. So he can do 2 people.
Is that how many how many times he can do it, or he can do it for
creatures.
people? Well,
As an action, you can magically share the dark face of this feature with willing creatures you can see within 10 feet of you, up to a number of creatures equal to your wisdom modifier, minimum of 1.
Cool.
The shared
All
dark
right.
face will last for 1 hour.
Cool. Then Barovius, you still have it, which I took away from.
You can't
Everybody
do it
can
again
see.
until you finish a long rest, so never mind. Sorry, guys.
All right, Shadow, you do not have that. Hold on a second. 60, blah, 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 and Barovius, you
I was
do
getting there.
not. All right, hold on a second. La la la. Okay, fair enough. All right, fair enough. Shadow, you poke out. You see at the edge of your vision one of those creepy dudes that
Eee.
that stared at you a long time ago and like caused people to like hit the ground and go unconscious and stuff. And you think looking at him is not the best thing on the planet to do, but you are quite stealthy.
Okay.
Let me make a couple rolls here. I don't think it's going to matter, but ping, ping, ping. Fair enough.
All right. So I'm going to basically get up to here. Oh, geez, this is crowded.
Let's see. Out of your vision, yeah, just the edge of your vision, you see what you see. I'm going to say you're sneaky, and that's it. Tucker,
I'm coming around.
you're quite sneaky as well, Tucker.
I'm giving kind of letting him lead. And I'm
And
just
Shadow, you can thieves camp back and forth with Tucker too, as far as simple stuff. So
Okay. I'll let him know that I see those 5.
Okay. Tucker, you says he's got 5 people. He's got 5 targets off at the edge of his distance.
Using both my hands, I count out 5 so they know, since I've only got 3 claws, I think. That I've got that there's 5 ahead.
Mm-hmm. Give me a performance check, Tucker.
That's fun. Okay, great.
Kel, you're not sure if he's trying to scratch his nose or if he's trying to
Batting away a fly.
Batting away a fly or something like that. But yeah, he's trying to communicate something. That something's going on in there. Tucker, are you going to move any closer to Shadow? Or are you happy?
No, I'm gonna let him move forward, and then like I'm gonna minimize the distance that I move when he moves, so that we don't both draw eyes if one of us flips.
Fair enough. Is anybody else walking through the door? Non-stealth.
Nope. I'm gonna.
Not
Are we-
motionless to do it?
Everybody's still stealthing, right? Like
The front
the
are.
guys outside.
The two guys are, yeah. So they slip around the corner, and you do not hear anything. There's no immediate attack or anything like that. Tucker is frantically waving like something's out there.
Okay. I will stay put.
All right.
Kel's gonna get a little closer to the door. He has a better sight, and do his
Yep.
best to keep an eye on Shadow.
Okay.
Because they've been working long enough, so should be able to read the.
Yeah. Give me a stealth with advantage, Kel. He's a big guy,
Okay.
and he's moving around, and these guys have great sight. And you're heavily armored.
Oh,
Sweet.
jeez.
Let's see. Who has the best what? I think he has.
What's your sight? That's a good question.
He's
Never
got
mind, it's-
120.
It's 60
Yeah,
feet.
he's got 120. I think he's got that. Yeah. Fair enough.
Can they see that far out?
Yeah, I'm setting up initiative here.
Okay, worth a try.
Think. Everybody gets 4 to that, right?
Everybody within 20 feet of me. So not Shadow, but
Not Shadow. All right, so let me do this. I'm just going to subtract 4 from these dudes.
Yeah.
14. He's on the end anyway. It doesn't matter. He's on the end anyway. He is not on the end. Oops. So, 16. All right. I think that's going to do it. Shadow, he'll still go before those guys, but not before everybody else. So that makes sense, even though he doesn't have it. Nice. So, Tucker, you, as well as everybody, you hear you see him, Tucker. This creepy dude turn toward the door, and a big moan comes out, and does anybody speak Abyssal?
I do.
No, you
Unless I
don't.
still have that.
Yeah.
Right
No,
now.
you do not. Yeah. By the way, I will let you do something about that since you had a short rest. But yeah, you're halfway in that short rest, you realize you're just not coming back to normal.
Okay.
You think it's going to require some kind of magical intervention to fix this, of some type of, I don't know, restorative magic.
Not until long rest, man. Sorry.
Or you
All right.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, so you do not. It moans in a loud moaning, and that's what it does. But you have it. You're going. He doesn't seem to see you though, Tucker. He just knows that there was a shadow passing in front of the door. You think, Kel, that guy, big ass guy. He's He's too big and clunky.
Okay, I'm going to freeze where I am and hold my action until I see somebody do something.
What's the action you're being held to do?
Oh, okay.
You
Well,
gotta be a little more specific than that. Like,
okay.
something
let me
happens, I'm
think.
gonna shoot it with an arrow.
Let me ask something. Is there someplace I could go in this in the area that I can see, which is sort of the big pit and the stone thing to the right of it? Is there something I could go where I'd have some cover?
The big thing that used to have the Orcus statue on top of it is pretty big compared to you. You could potentially jump behind that. Although, once again, that dude is looking toward your direction. You're pretty stealthy, but you're moving around. You can hug the wall if you wanted to go that way. It is a star room, so you know that the star goes back down south. You remember that. But other than that, to hide behind something, you could potentially get behind the stairs, but then this guy over here would see you. So you're the only full cover. Where nobody is kind of seeing you is behind that base of the statue.
Okay, I'm going to start by trying to put a bow in his eye.
Alrighty.
Let's see here, or an arrow in his eye, rather. Okay.
That is going to hit him. You got sneak on that.
Okay, and paddle.
Nice. Let's see. All right.
Okay,
yeah, you put an arrow in him. He now is aware that you're there.
With the second shot, I'm going to hit him again.
All right.
And with no sneak.
That is going to hit.
And with the remaining action, I'm going to go back in here around the corner.
All right. And you duck behind the corner. Fair enough. Brovius.
right.
Tucker comes jumping around the corner.
And when I get around the corner, I'm going to go, it's 5 guys, 5.
All right. I'm going to first imbue Talnair, Tucker, and Calabar. Actually, Talnair, Tucker, and Ravona with Watcher's Will.
All right. I have no idea what that is.
So you guys have advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving. So,
nice.
Wow, cool.
Tal, Tucker, and Ravona? Okay.
Yeah, Tal, Tucker, Ravona, and myself.
All righty.
Ooh.
And then that's my action. So I'm going to move 15 feet out this way. And just see this.
Hold on a sec.
Hey, bro, can you put your aura up for your bonus? It's not currently up, I don't think. Your 20-foot aura.
Oh, yeah.
All right, fair enough. Yes, you've come across these dudes as well in the dungeon. You know that looking at them if you're in any kind of decent range from them is not a great idea. Them looking at you is not a great idea at even farther range, but there's not a whole hell of a lot you can do about that. But you looking at them is definitely not a good idea as well.
All right.
But you look at him quickly and you're like, oh, okay, I was cool that way, so
Yeah.
So you weren't close enough to do anything. So
Brovius is going to get back in and say, nothing's close. I need things to be closer so I can hit it.
fair enough. Let's see. I really wasn't expecting you guys to do this, but this will be good. What's this? Mm. To 10-foot radius on blah blah blah. Pink. All right. He doesn't know Shadow's there, and Shadow's just out of reach anyway. So, Kel, Barovius, and Tucker, give me a wisdom saving throw, please, with whatever bonuses that you so have.
That means you get advantage. Well, you said
Advantage,
wisdom?
yeah, advantage and your extra bonus, right?
Oh, right. Yeah. You guys
Yeah.
get advantage and
+3.
Yeah.
yeah.
So 19, great. And that towel, that was Kel.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, cool.
All right. I just
Uh,
rolled 2.
Yeah, no problem. Does the 15 include your +3?
Yeah.
Okay. Barovius is confused. La, 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 la. So we'll
What
mark
else is new?
with a little, I don't know, 1, sure. And then this guy goes whoosh, 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 down to about there. This guy, what's his movement? Can he get and look at? I think he can. Yes, he can. La, 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 la. Oh, he doesn't even. Yeah, he just looks at Kel's way. Kel, give me a con save. Give me a con saving throw, please. Great, no problem. Take 8 necrotic. And he moves. Gonna move his 30 feet. About there. Kel.
Okay, to say the word, what kind of actions to say the word activated sword? Or would he have already?
You could have already done that. I'm
Okay,
good with
sorry.
that. Although, hold on a second. Is it the creature that can starts its turn? Yeah, you know these guys are bad news. As he walks toward you, you can avert your gaze. So, but you are at disadvantage if you're attacking him.
Did you ever put up your aura, Rovius?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't see it.
Oh,
Oh, this token probably has the thing,
hold on a sec.
the one part that I can.
Details. Players can see. Players can edit. 20 feet. Oh, down there. I can see. See, there you go. How about that?
There we go.
Yep, I see it.
All right.
So, Kel is going to cast Bless as an action on himself, Barovius, Tau.
Man, nobody's failing saving throws. Alrighty. You guys have pink stuff. What else are you doing?
He is actually going to go ahead and step right here out of the way. Actually, no. He wants to. Yeah, he's actually gonna step out of the way. He's not
All
completely
right.
dumb.
Hold on a sec. These guys aren't hugely powerful, but they could make a difference. Cast that. She's a disadvantage. Cool. All right, so he'll cast that. Bink. And he will run over here. Ravona.
I guess I'm gonna whisper what's going on because I didn't see anything.
Tucker jumped back. Kel moved out of the way. Barovia said, "No, they got to be closer." So and nobody seems to want to jump out there for some reason.
I'm gonna stay there. Maybe prepare an arrow just in case.
If something pops up, you shoot it with an arrow. Great, Tao. Guys were all like, "We can take these guys. We can take them."
Casts haste on himself.
Yeah.
Which is an action, if I'm correct. Double check.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know what haste is. Brown, sure.
15, 20, 25.
Fast as shit.
He goes that way. Sees that.
Yeah, as soon as you pop out.
None of that.
Yeah, as soon as you pop out. Hold on a sec. The give me a dex. I don't know. Like, give me a. We use them for like blindness. So give me a con save. Just a con save.
Con.
Or a con check. Give me a con check.
Con check.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Okay. Yeah, you pop. Yeah. You pop out. And you see him. So now give me a.
I'm throwing out there. Like I've stealthed him before, so still no. Okay.
Yeah. Because give me because he was close enough, and you just walked around the door. Give me a con save now. With all your bonuses, you would have to roll. You would have to roll absolute shit to fail this, I think. But
challenge
maybe.
accepted.
No problem. Let's see. Otherwise, we take failed save.
By the way, my thing only gives advantage on intelligence, wisdom, charisma save.
Oh, my bad.
Cool.
It won't be advanced.
That's fine.
My bad.
You still got 20. Still got 21 or whatever. So yeah, you're good. Fair enough. You dash out there. You look at that guy and realize, oh shit, I shouldn't be looking at that guy. Mm-hmm. All right, continue.
Okay, so that was what, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's about 30. 40. That's another 40 feet.
You look to your left and you see your buddy.
Yep.
Oh, when he sees you.
30.
We got this, man.
Right there.
All right.
And yeah, bonus action was for Blade Song. And I have haste and move. Yep.
All right. Shadow, nobody knows where the hell you are.
Okay. Well, since he saw his buddy, and
although you know not to look at that dude, and so as he was coming forward, you are not looking at that dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at this guy.
All right.
So still stealthed. Yay, sneak attack.
Yay for sneak it. Oh, geez.
That probably won't do it.
That doesn't do it, but you don't draw his attention because of your super fancy feat. So
yep, skulker.
He has no idea.
Okay. I am going to.
I mean, you're still.
Yeah, I'm still.
As far as anybody knows, no, you're not there.
Okay. Yeah,
if you're moving, I'm making you roll another stealth check.
No, I'm staying hidden right there. We'll see how it goes next time.
All right. La la la. This guy cast that on himself, and he moves. Oh, no, he sees you down there. He's not going to cast that on himself. He's going to cast that on you. Give me a. How far can he cast that? I think. Yep. So give me a wisdom saving throw. Oh, hold on a sec, Tal. Yep. Give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
And that one was advanced, correct, bro?
Yes, I think that is advantage. Barovius gave you that.
Yeah, wisdom saving.
Yep, no problem. You feel yourself kind of tense up a little bit, but you shake it off like a Taylor Swift song. He runs forward a little bit. This guy runs forward a little bit. Give me another wisdom saving throw, Tal. Advantage, no problem. You are fine. And Tucker, you're up.
Okay, gonna come back to this position. And let's see here. Put an arrow once again in this guy's head.
Which guy? Creepy guy?
This guy right here.
I don't see it. Sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
it was creepy guy.
Okay, if you're trying to shoot creepy guy, you're at disadvantage because you
Okay.
cannot look at him. I mean,
So it's
well,
basically,
you can look at him. Do you want to look at him and get a normal shot? But shit's going to happen.
wait a minute. If I was to rush him
Mhm.
and use my sword, I could just basically I could chop him at distance. I'd still be at disadvantage because
Yeah,
I'm not looking.
everything attacking him is a disadvantage. But unless you tell me
Well-
that I don't care about that and I'm going to roll normally, but then something might happen.
But if he stealth, does that cancel it out? Because he would have advantage canceling disadvantage?
Not the shit of
No.
looking at this dude. So,
Gotcha. Okay. Fair enough.
Plus, I don't have like a supernatural stealth. I just have an average stealth.
Yeah.
So. Okay, so would I still get sneak attack on an arrow attack?
If you had advantage, yes, but you don't. You're
I
you're
don't,
at,
so
you're,
that's
dis-
a-
you're going to be at disadvantage. Yes.
Okay, well, I think that the bow is the way to go. Then it's the only thing to do is to bring him to a choke point. Let's see here. Holy
Sweet.
shit.
You hit him. Nice.
And okay, I'm going to yell in his head, and run back here, and that's a commander strike for Shadow.
Shadow, do you want to use a reaction to do that?
Shooting at Raj? Yeah.
Okay.
Or was he having me target the other guy?
He was having you target the other guy. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we could do that.
All right.
Disadvantage, you said?
You're at normal because you're sneaky, but you're
Okay.
disadvantaged, so you're at normal.
That's
That's going to hit him.
Okay. Would there be a sneak on that or no?
No,
Why went there?
because he's not at advantage.
Oh, I thought he was.
Why did it roll sneak anyway? I turned that off.
I don't know.
Huh. Probably because I rolled it before I turned it off. That'll do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so 9 piercing.
Fair enough. You put an arrow into him. He knows where you are. You done, Tucker?
I'm done.
Barovius.
I am confused.
Oh, you are confused. Yeah. So roll me a. Let's try a second. Yeah. You can roll me a d6. I think. Hold on a sec. Thank you for reminding me of that. Roll me a d10. 2. D10 being. D10. The creature uses all of its moves to move in a random direction, determines direction, all D8 assign a direction. The creature doesn't take action on this turn. That's its 2 to 6, right? 7 or 8 creature. Sorry, they don't make this very easy. Okay, yeah. 2. So give me a D8, please.
All right.
1 is north. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's cool. You run until you hit that wall. Bonk. Give me a saving throw. Another confusion is wisdom saving throw, right? End of turn. Sorry, I don't use confusion much. Yeah, give me a wisdom saving throw, please. Fair enough. You are no longer confused.
Have mommy change the input to HDMI.
But that's it for you.
All right. I think that was the one.
That was the what?
That was the number one on my token.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know if I can.
Thanks. You are no longer confused. Ha ha ha. Do do do. Hmm. This guy, boy, he hates you a lot, but he knows that there's problems down there. All right, give me 20-foot radius. Blah blah blah. Fudge. You're looking pretty buffed up, right, Tal? All right, so he's going to cast. He knows you'll do that. He's not an idiot. He's going to come over and just try to hit you. La, 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 la. Reaches out his spectrally hands and tries to hit you twice. 22?
Nope.
Fair enough. La, 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 la. This guy, he knows Shadow's there. He knows Barovius is there. Shadow just shot him. Shadow, give me a con save, please.
I'm within the radius, so although the aura does the aura protection doesn't kick in for con saves, does it?
Yep. Plus
it does?
3. Plus 3.
Okay.
You don't
Cool.
get advantage because you're not souped up, but still plus 3. Yeah, you don't care. You still take half of that. La, 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 la. 11 points of necrotic damage.
Ouch. That wipes out all but one of my 10 hit points.
And he bonus actions there. And he moves to about there. You feel kind of an necrotically evil energy engulfing you, Barovius, and Tucker and Shadow. So yeah, I think standing next to this guy is probably not great. Kel. I mean, it's not like him looking at you, but it's just an evil, unsettling feeling. You might probably muted, Rain.
Oh, I forgot Kel. I'm Kel. Sorry.
Yeah, you're Kel.
He's gonna go ahead and come out. Oh, wrong thing. And come out swinging.
Alrighty.
So,
disadvantage.
Okay.
Unless you don't want to be a disadvantage.
Now I'll take disadvantage. Oh, I can't find because it's not the right character sheet. Try that again. There we go. Same tongue. First attack.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. He definitely does not like that.
Oh, I need to do disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage. Yes, thank you.
I rolled again normally. Sorry.
Cool. That is going to miss, I think. Yes, that is going to miss.
Second attack.
Yep.
Actually, start trying to think. Yeah, disadvantage still.
Alrighty.
There we go.
That is going to miss as well. Whoosh, whoosh.
In
Do,
that
do,
case,
do,
he is going to action surge
do. Alrighty.
and 2 more.
Alrighty.
But I already do. God,
Is he going to sacred flame that guy?
no, let's attack. Sorry, I clicked the wrong thing.
Do.
1.
That's going to hit.
Okay.
Nice. Alrighty. Cool.
And his second one.
That's going to miss.
Okay.
Let's see. Kel, give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Understood.
With whatever the hell all advantage that you have.
Engine +3.
Yeah. Yep. No problem. He shake it off. He moves down to here and draws his flail on the way, or whatever mace he has. Something I don't know. Ramona.
I'm gonna move to the door to see. Oops. Cursor. See what's going on. Oh, shoot. Got a quick peek, and then I'm going to try to stay out of sight.
Cool. You peek around the thing. Give me a straight
Okay.
con. Give me a straight con check.
Con check.
Maybe it should be a
Let's see.
dex check. I don't know, but I'll be calling it a con because that's what they do for blindness. So give me a con check.
Con. Where is it? Come on, then. Wake up. My thing would not go fast enough. Hey.
All right, give me a con save, please, with whatever bonuses that you have.
Oh, that was a save. Sorry.
Give me
Should
another
I
con.
do?
No, it's fine. Give me another con save. This is just to see if you were able to avert your eyes, and this is to see if you. Sweet. Luckily, you're cool. Yeah, you don't avert your eyes, but nothing happens to you.
I'm gonna put on Aura of Life.
Alrighty.
30 feet radius.
Resistance necrotic. Okay, fair
Necrotic.
enough.
Yeah.
La 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 la. Let's see. 30 foot. We'll make you yellow. Nice. You happy?
I'm not sure. I am not sure if I'm happy. Does it go through walls?
Yeah, sure. Or missing instead on your normal creature area.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna kind of get close to here, so people will get within 30 feet.
Yep.
Okay.
Except for Tal, but that's okay.
I don't.
He's got resistance necrotic
Yeah.
anyway, so yeah.
Okay.
Tau.
So, rapier attacks. First one, booming blade.
Alrighty.
No booming blade.
No booming.
Actually, if I just take a, yeah, it would start. No booming for the first one.
Okay. It's gonna hit him.
Okay.
Nice. Alrighty.
Second attack is going to be a shocking grasp.
Alrighty. Shocking grasp with lightning, right? It doesn't matter. It didn't hit him.
Correct. Okay, then third attack rapier.
Alrighty. That's gonna hit him. Ooh, nice. Fair enough. Happy where you're at?
I'm actually going to go ahead and move
Alrighty.
to about right here.
Pink. Alright, here's his pink. Opportunity attack.
Nope.
Missed that. Shadow. People seem to know where you are.
Okay. I am going to bonus action hide again.
Fair enough.
And then get over to here. Actually, I want to stay far enough away from Ghostface. That should keep me out of his reach. And I'll put another arrow into the Wraith.
Okie doke. That's gonna hit.
And that's going to be 18 for the sneak, so 28.
Alrighty. Alrighty. This guy will cast that. Give me a what's the save on that? Give me a wisdom save, Tau. Fair enough. That was actually somewhat close. Then he rushes into you. Give me a wisdom saving throw, Tau. Fair enough. Then he rushes to about here. Tucker.
I have advantage on this guy, right?
That dude, yes. Well, you have advantage on that dude as well, yes. Well, you would have normal on that dude because you have disadvantage on him. So.
Right. So, but him, I can sneak attack. So let's do
let's see. Yeah, he's got a blue thingy. He's cast that. Yeah, he's got a little blue aura around him. He looks a little harder to hit. So you would have normal on him as well.
Damn, okay.
Sorry. He's the only one with the blue circle.
Is he like blurry?
He's not blurry. It's like he's been protected from you guys or something. Like protected from all of your goodness, all of your goodies.
Protection circle.
Okay, then I'm just going to shoot his ass. I'll start with the guy, that guy first.
The normal dude or the creepy dude?
The normal dude.
Normal dude, normally, that's going to miss him.
Okay, shit. Then creepy dude.
Creepy dude is at normal as well. You're going to hit creepy dude. Creepy dude's not looking good at all.
Okay.
As you catch it out of the corner of your eye, as you try not to stare at him.
Okay, and I'm going to back this way up. And that's where I'm going to end things.
Cool. Barovius. Barovius? Oh, I can't hear you, but I assume you're moving.
Up here, and without leaving like the threatened squares or whatever, make his way over here to pick up these guys.
Okay.
And so first he will make 2 flail attacks against Ghostface, creepy guy.
Creepy guy. Alrighty. You're at disadvantage.
Am I?
Unless you don't want to be.
flanking? Am I flanking or anything?
No. There's no such thing in 5e.
So you said disadvantage?
Yeah. Unless you want to look at him, then you can be at normal, but shit's going to happen. But you got a lot of protection on, so you tell me. Come on. What's the worst that can happen?
I'll look at him.
You look at the guy directly in the eye. I'm going to take your creepy guy face off and give me a con.
Yeah.
Give me a con save.
Con save.
Con save. Come on. Ah, damn it. Yeah, okay. He's not that creepy anymore.
And now I whack him.
You clock him twice, and kind of like an Obi-Wan Kenobi thing. The robe falls to the ground, and the creepy guy.
There we go.
Creepy guy
All
collapses.
Then, as a bonus action, I'd like to hit this guy.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
That is going to miss.
All right.
Yeah,
That's all.
It's a play buyer.
All right. Najraj is throwing out a spell. Does anybody do anything for that?
Yeah, of course.
I figured you would be. It's 3rd level. Can you counter it?
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. It's. Do we just want to do that? I don't know. Because he wants you all to die. But he knows he's not going to be able to do it. Yeah, it's 5th level. Can you counter it? Still want to counter it?
I know it's 5th level.
You do know it's 5th level, yes.
Sure. I'll counter it at 5th level. And make a little kissy face at him.
Fair enough. Man, you burned so many spells last time. You got a 5th level in you?
I
All
have
right.
because I did the resting thing.
Oh, yeah.
My trait allows me to do 2/3 instead of half.
Ah, gotcha. Fair enough. He tries to cast a spell, and you piss him off yet again. He says, when will this end? And he floats right back into the wall.
Shall call him Mini-Me.
Oh, really? Oh.
Mm-hmm. Tell. You know what? These guys are low-level peons. You've taken out the 2 bad guys. Unless somebody's going to try to track some way the Wraith Wizard that is going through walls.
Was the Wraith Wizard holding a any kind of wands or anything?
No.
Okay.
He was a shadowy form. Otherwise, you make quick work of the 3 little dudes of Orcus. Unless you want to spare one of their lives or ask questions or something, you certainly can. Well, they'll fight to the death. So if you try to grab one, they go and leap into the pot. Unless you want to roll me something, you tell me. Do you want them alive or not?
No.
All right.
Minions of Orcus, they can't be saved.
All right, they're dead.
I'll
As you glance around the once shrine of Orcus, you realize that they had kind of a few small camping, some looks like they were kind of trying to worship at the altar that is no longer there, but they didn't really know what was going on. You thought it was pretty odd that there was one of the creepy dudes there, though. That's a little higher power. It's a little higher power thing. But yeah.
Well, guys, we had time to actually search better.
Yep, boot the bodies.
They've got chainmail and creepy maces. As far as on the bodies themselves, I don't know, 30 gold pieces.
Okay.
Yeah, they were low level peons. Yeah.
All right. We can destroy the Orcus maces.
Pitch them
Whether it's an hour later. Do we want the chain, or is it decent chain, or is it just?
Yeah, it's decent chainmail. Put 3 suits of chainmail in the pit if you want.
Yeah, I think that's what we'll do.
All right, chalk them up.
All right.
Like I said, it looked like they didn't really have any place else to worship, and they were trying to worship at a place where they were.
Brovius would like to approach the wall that he saw Nedraj go into.
Yep.
And investigate.
You knock on it, and it is a nice solid wall.
How did he get back?
Mm-hmm.
Brovius tries to convince everyone that Nedraj's secret hideout just beyond this wall,
Hmm.
and
And
if
you
only we could get
well,
to it.
and you run into it. Yeah, Barovius is poking around the wall. He's right on the other side, and Tucker, Barovius swears to it, but you can't find anything. There's no secret
right,
door.
I'm gonna. Okay, so yeah, I look for a secret door and I don't find anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so structurally, this is a solid wall. There's nothing. It's not even a wall. It's solid fill. There's
Hmm.
nothing behind this. So
Very well. Is there any more we haven't? Oh yeah, yeah. There's still that area up north of this place where we have not yet explored. So
There
Barovius suggests that we go that way.
is. You have not been that way. Yeah. I mean, Barovius is like I said. You're not really sure where the temple locations are, but this was the first temple.
little buddy.
You're welcome to explore anywhere you want. The very possibly deeper in the dungeons are the more important areas at this point. Except, like I said, if you wanted to stop by on your way back to the ask questions to the Flaming Skull or something, I don't care.
I somehow, by reloading myself into down the well, I created a little mini me here.
Oh, look, there's two Tuckers. Great.
One's like a quarter size and oblong. And the other's the normal one with got the marker on him. There we go. Thank you.
So
All
yeah,
right.
no, I'm not dissuading you. I have a map up there with stuff, so you're welcome to go that way.
Did we ever explore this area, or is this where we found Barovius to begin with?
That is where you
Yeah.
found Barovius to begin with.
Okay.
And you haven't regretted
well,
it
we-
since.
Kind of been in a hurry when we were there. Did we get out like? Because I remember we were dealing with the mage. So did we,
Yes, somebody were in a pretty big hurry. Somebody, I think, somebody came up there, and maybe it was Tucker actually who kind of woke Barovius up. I don't remember if anybody else was back in there or not. But yeah, you were in a hurry.
so maybe a better search would be warranted now.
Yeah.
Cool. These four kind of sarcophagi things. One of them, like I said, has some celestial writing on it. The one that Barovius was from, it sticks out like a sore thumb compared to the rest of them. It definitely doesn't look like you can tell that it wasn't carved into the top. It was somehow burned into the top.
Mhm.
I mean, something magically made those etchings. And Kel can give me a religion check.
Yeah, I
Understood.
mean, well, does Barovius know what it is
Yeah.
already?
Yeah, Barovius knows what it is.
Oh,
Barovius, you know that when you were heroically retreating and casually asking your god for help, that was the answer. That when you got in, that you were sealed up and protected.
Oh.
cool.
Yeah. So, but nobody else knows that. So nice. Bring on the what? Bring Najrod back? Is that what you're telling me?
Oh, he already ran off. Does he want to come back?
No, he ran off. He's not stupid. He's not stupid. He's gonna wait to fireball you sometime and then go away again. Yeah. So if Kel is in there, give me a roll. Give me a
sure.
religion roll.
I did.
Yeah.
19.
Oh, religion. Yeah. Yeah. It is. it is some protection type of high level type of, protect this crypt from all evil, blah, 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 until, until those chosen are allowed to wake him, something like that,
Oh.
I was like, we're the chosen. Okay, so this is Brovius' tomb, essentially, and some of these other tombs could be Brovius' comrades, so he's definitely going to raid every single one of them.
Yeah, the others are empty, but yeah, like I said, it's Brovius. I don't think really ever, explained his, what he was doing in that tomb. But as far as you can tell, some magic, some greater magic had sealed that tomb, and with him in it, and you're not sure why or the reasoning behind it. But that is, now that you have time to kind of look at it, and that is the deduction that you have come to. Barovius was sealed in there by some greater power at some point to be revived for unknown reasons. I mean, Barovius probably knows, but
He's not sharing.
yeah.
Nope.
Well, the truth of the matter is, he was just getting a little too annoying, so they wanted to take him out of commission for a little bit.
That could have been it, yeah.
He was actually rewarded for retreating and running away.
Bravely ran away.
You guys don't know if I was
You
running
guys,
away from
you
something.
guys don't know any of that. He was just
Okay.
that's where you found him.
Was there anything else of interest in that room?
No, nothing that you care about.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
All right. So let's proceed. Unless I mean, I've kind of lost track of how much time we've had during this adventure day.
I mean, it's just been a big ass fight and waiting around for an hour and searching a bunch of crap and this fight stuff. I mean, dog's not out anymore. I didn't have a dog in this fight anyway, but I don't have a dog. Don't have a dog in the fight. Yeah, so a few hours of doing stuff. Most of it's been fighting shit.
Tal's still ready to go.
All right, let's keep searching.
Tal's in good shape.
I'm on
so you do know the way back to the stairs going up to the next level. That is the only obvious path that you know. Are you heading down? Are you heading back up? Are you heading up to the north area of this place that you haven't?
Well, here's the thing.
Even though that's incredibly meta, because you're looking at a map that you
Are the stairs up there? Do we know the stairs?
Yep. You know how to get back to stairs.
Could we go? Wait, did we ever go this way?
Correct.
And
Yes.
we make an intelligence say to go, hey, did we actually go that way?
Yeah, I will say that between you all, you know that you did not go that way. So do you want to go back 2 stairs at this point? Or do you want to continue down to the other level? Or do you want to go, where do you want to go? You tell me.
I kind of want to come across the wraith again to see if we can't fucking end this.
Oops.
I agree. I mean, if we can find him. Do we have any way of finding him?
I don't know. Do you?
Here, let me try. Oh no, I'm all out of spells.
If only he was an idiot wraith.
He challenges me, so obviously he is.
Well, that is true. You keep getting stronger. Maybe I should make him stronger. I haven't made him stronger, but he's just the way he is. So.
Is he getting experience?
Yeah.
He was learning some life lessons being destroyed every time.
He is learning that he should not cast spells within 60 feet of you or whatever it is.
And obviously he can't fucking fight one-on-one either.
Yeah. So it's a problem. How long is that? The aura's down, right? On Bravona, sure.
Yeah.
All right, you tell me. I don't care. Up,
Ah,
down, to the stairs.
we should finish
Yeah.
this level.
I
You
mean,
can
yeah.
poke.
Let's.
You can poke around looking for a wraith. You know, bang on. You're gonna like bang on your shields and shit. Call his name.
We know his name.
I want to go. I want to go exploring. I want to
All
go
right.
exploring to the north.
All right, fair enough. I'm gonna move people. Don't move. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ravona's up here. You pass through the little barracksy area that had all the exploding traps that were set off. Then you come back up here. You traverse and you find yourself back over here. Sorry, I should shift ping you. Call him scooching around. Shift ping. You find yourself back in this kind of cave area. To the north ran that little it goes into that little water room that was kind of a still water. That is the only way you would go because you checked everything else. Yeah, no. So you get to here. You get to here. There's a bunch of passages going different directions. The last time you went through that one because that was where evil guys were going. So there are passageways up this way. If you go to the north passage, you'll head toward the stairs. But there are a couple of things that you have not explored that way to the north.
Kel says this way.
All right, Kel goes that way. Nobody go off map because I'm going to tell you where you end up. Let's see. I archived that because why would you go back to there? Hold on a second. Restore that.
I'm pretty sure we explored up there.
Maybe it did. Maybe I just forgot to mark it. But it takes you back up to 220. Yeah, so it takes you back up to the crazy guys area, the level, the Martex place, which was the same one. So you find yourself. You find yourself here. Everybody. And this was the one that had the real evil dude that went in and did a bunch of that you did the force wall on the first time and ran away from. That almost, yeah, that exactly. Yep. That dude. Yeah, that place you have not gone back to. The tunnels to the north. Those get very small very quickly. Possibly Tucker could squeeze through. Possibly Shadow could squeeze through. They would be awful tight. Everybody, you would have to leave pretty much everything, all armor and whatnot, unless you polymorph somebody. Yes. So those go into the darkness quite a ways. They get very tight. They don't look like they stop, but they get very tight.
Hold up.
But not for human. They would.
Brodius is
humans would
definitely
not be.
sure to meet to greet Morbaz.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he just wants to greet more.
Oh, Morbaz is there. Yeah, Morbaz is there. Sorry. Yeah. So
1 second. I may
you
have
know what
something.
what level you're on. / you can continue that, or you can go back down and go to the east if you want, or you can try to figure out where these tunnels go.
So we have the tunnels, or we have another big bad up here we can go fuck around with.
There was a very big bad in that room. He was pretty big and pretty bad.
Well, do we want to get a long rest before we try that?
I would say that, yes.
The other thing I want to mention is the skull on this level?
The skull is
Or we go
actually,
up 2?
nope. Skull is, you went up 2. Skull is down 1 from where you're at. If you want to go to Skull, I will take you to Skull.
What are we gonna ask him anyway?
I don't know.
I
How to
thought I had
defeat
something in
Nigel.
mind.
Yeah. Yeah, Brovius definitely wants to ask the skull where the other 2 shrines are.
That might be useful.
Mhm.
Bucket. Skull?
Skull?
To the
Skull?
skull.
To the
To
skull.
the Skull. Let's see. Is there anything that would be obviously harmful to you between there and the Skull? There's 3. You remember where that was?
I could do paths without trays. That will be helpful.
That would be helpful. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, sure, as long as we get rest up before we go. Sure, pass without trays.
All right. You guys, let's see. Let me drop you on. Oh, you are on map. Cool.
Hey, Kimbo.
Is Kimbo there?
Yeah.
Nice.
At least one of the characters I've played in this campaign should be.
Yeah. So you're not there either. So this is where you guys ended up last time. Hold on a sec.
There,
You do.
I got Brovius up there.
All right. You are able to sneak past the big purple worm area. You stick close to the wall, and you end up finding yourself in the presence of the flaming skull, which rises and says, I am the Oracle. I know all. Ask.
Greetings, Oracle. I would like to know the location of the other shrine so that they may.
The shrines of Orcus. A very valuable piece of information. He says, I will let you know the next shrine's location for 3,000.
3,000.
3,000.
Brovius, without flinching at all, just snaps his fingers and says, "Shadow, pay the man."
Do we even have 3,000?
You guys got shitload of money.
Hey, I'm an elf. I'm pretty sure I can wander around here for a long while without dying.
Yeah. I think just in gold coins we have 4,600, right?
I don't know. Shadow?
Yeah, we do. Kind of glare at him over the,
Or the finger snap?
over the pompous assumption that he's in charge of our money.
Mhm.
Basically, get confirmation from the rest of the party if they're okay with this.
Save the diamonds.
Nope. My vote is no.
Wait. Y'all heard? I'm gonna go out of character a little bit here. Y'all heard the dungeon master when he said you get to level up when you cleanse shrines.
Well, if you're moving toward cleansing shines, you guys were going down levels, which is, reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could, like I said, you can find all kinds of shit on maps where you haven't gone. I've got maps for days, so I'm just saying that. But it's true. You don't particularly know where this shrine is, so it might be very difficult to locate.
It might be in a secret in a room that we already covered.
How about this? Oh, Skull. My family blade. How to get there?
Yes, that is quite interesting. I can let you know that for 2,000 gold pieces.
See, cheaper.
Yeah, but not as valuable to all of us, I suppose.
I shrug. Like I would. That's not. It would still have been a no, but that's beside the point.
I mean, look, guys, we got a lot of money, and
You got a ton of gems too, don't you?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
If we, even if we just give him 3,000 gold, we still got 1,600 gold and thousands in gems.
Well,
And for it to be,
if we only have one person objecting to spending of the $3,000 on finding out where our next 2 targets are.
He will tell you where the next shrine is for 3,000.
Oh, the next.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's actually still kind of reasonable. As long as he tells us any useful form of, a way that we can get there, as opposed to it's below your feet.
Mm-hmm. Right.
yeah,
If he's too vague, we're gonna get our money back.
Are you now?
So, all right, I'm okay with it. Kel's probably going to be reasonably okay with it. I think
Hell, probably
Cal
side
is
with
the
you,
only.
Shadow. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, let's at least get a sense of what we're aiming for next. That way, we've got a goal.
Fair enough. You pile the gold up.
Yep.
It vanishes, and he says some important shit. Important shit that the dungeon master did not really have expected at this point. So take your break and let me figure out the best way to tell you this shit.
Was the
Because
DM like,
What?
the DM's like, what price can I set where they won't actually pay it? I don't have to worry about this.
no,
$3,000. Fuck, they're gonna pay it. I gotta work now.
No, I mean, it's good. This will give you guys information. I don't want to say, I want to give you good information. Like, it's on the 9th level. That doesn't mean anything to you. You're going to have to go through here, go through here, go through here, and go through here. And I don't know the maps that well. I mean, I do, but I mean, I've gone through them, but there's a lot of shit connecting. So I'm trying to give you
Can I make a suggestion?
Yes, the best direction.
Could we go down one floor, clear the area we don't have, and then we came back and paid the money in quotation marks? That way you don't have to stop the game? Or do you think it's only take you a few minutes to get the information?
Yeah, it's only it'll take me 5 minutes. We're at a good breaking time anyway. I'm just going to look at kind of see what keywords that I have to give you that would generally make sense.
Okay.
Oh, I could use the bathroom break anyway.
All right.
Yeah.
Be back.
I'm gonna murder this chocolate bunny.
sometimes during those quiet moments, I think to myself, what's the latest deal on Humble Bundle?
If you actually check the link down below, I'm taking the dog out. So if you want to check the link down below, it should take you to the Warhammer 40k Dark Heresy set.
Oh, see. Let me click that link and we'll see what. That is a lot.
Right.
Okay, I'm back, but it actually should take you to the Warhammer 40k role playing by Cubicle 7. It's 47 books for like 25 bucks. And it actually, I believe it gives you Dark Heresy, where you're playing an Inquisitor. It gives you All Out War in source books, where you're the Imperial Guard. And I believe it also gives you one for Chaos, where you're Agent of Chaos. So 3 different rule sets, basically, for Warhammer 40k.
Word.
That's cool.
And of course, if you purchase using that link, it supports the channel.
I've been supporting this channel for 31
Something
months.
to like speak to a Pikachu and be like,
Great.
hey,
Yeah. Oh,
I
darn.
could just do that.
Opened up Twitch and like doesn't mute automatically. And if you're watching and have a Prime membership, you feel free to actually just subscribe using Prime as well. It's free. And it's greatly appreciated.
I'm back, but now I'm going to use the restroom. So give me 2
But-
minutes.
We still gotta get past port calls, and we didn't figure that out. Okay, since the DM isn't here, guys, stop giving me fucking cursed items and shit. No more books, no more rings. God damn it.
You didn't have to
Dude.
take it.
I think that was Kellevar that gave that to you.
Stop letting me just assume, like, oh no, I'm the arcane expert here. I can figure this. God damn it.
Yeah.
You got cursed again.
I like how as we move around maps that we've been before, just a different character that I've played during this campaign shows up with the party. Wait, there's Kiba. Oh no, there's more Baz.
Okay, so I have a journal here that I'm reading another book. Thanks, guys. The entrance to hell lies deep in a maze complex. It can be found only by swimming through a pool of water.
Oh, I need to
So
check
when we
my...
go to the maze, down the pit, it should be in water.
Have we been in that water before?
No, because it's
Right
past
down?
the portico, or how you say that
Right.
word.
I'm back. Hold on a sec. I reserve the right to revise any of this. but it is all good information. I mean, it will be more information. It might not be exact what I'm telling you, but that is pretty darn close. And there will probably be more to that. But yeah, basically, he says, and he talks about in the portcullis room, the heat of the room go past the portcullis, which you kind of immediately remember as the room that you were in, that you sent Hooter down, and you were in there for a minute, is over by the living metal. There was the portcullis there, and that room was full of heat. So you know which portcullis he's talking about. Then you'll have to make it through the mazes of the Minotaur. I don't know what hold on a second. He says you have to make it through the. Yes, through the mazes. To the. Yeah, what's your thing about the mouth of hell say in the other book? I'm probably correct.
It just says entrance to hell lies deep in a maze complex and can be found only by swimming through a pool of water.
Yeah, okay. Good enough. Yep. Then he says, yeah, you will find past the mazes, you will find the pit to hell, which you will need to go down. Then he says, beware of this level. It is claimed many alive. You'll have to get past the gates guarded by the three-headed hound. On this level, you'll need to find the key from High Priest Gilth in order to access the secret door that will lead down to the temple level. So, adding all that up, you guys figure 3 levels down, basically. So, like because you were on what you think is, say, the 5th level. The 6th level would be potentially mazes. The 7th level would be the hell gates, and a very dangerous, deadly level, which would then take you to one of the lower level shrines, which is officially on the 9th level, but I've changed the maps to make them easier. So like I said, you have this information and more, but that will get you pointed in the right direction.
All right, let's
Does
go.
that seem fair enough? Is that worth that worth 3,000? I don't
That's
know.
exactly what we need.
No other questions while you're here in front of the Oracle that knows all?
Hey, Oracle. What's Brovis's backstory?
Ooh, that is quite interesting. He says, I can tell you the story of Brovius for 1,000 gold.
Man, don't care. I'm ready to go.
Brovi says, are you sure? It's quite a tale.
Are you going to tell me?
800
and
gold.
still don't care.
How about if Brovius pays you? No?
Yeah, 1,000.
Fair enough.
All right, so let's head towards the. Yeah. Let's
heading down.
go. Yeah, let's start heading towards where we think the edge of where we've been before, and the direction of where we need to go.
Let's see where you are on this map. I have no idea. La 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 la.
All the way top left.
Yep. Alrighty. Yeah. Let's see. You were here. Yep. You went through this door and you came down to here. So you are down here. Is everybody on map and down south there?
Yep.
This is the heated room portcullis that was mentioned. You're pretty darn sure. Once again, reminding you that there is a kind of a stream of what Kel called living metal over here that would quite difficult to mine without magic of some type.
Yeah, what
Hmm.
we thinking about doing that? What was I thinking of doing? Stone shape?
Yes, you think stone shape would be quite valuable in getting that metal out.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we could go ahead and long rest here and get that metal for Kel.
I will need that to get that out.
Yeah. Barovius would like to. He would like to. Obviously the portcullis is closed, right? So enemies aren't going to come.
Correct.
And then, so Barovius would like to come up to here, and he's going to take a thin piece of copper wire, sort of sprinkle off a little dust that he's got, cast alarm. That he crosses that, sound a loud ass alarm.
Alrighty. So full rest here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right. Kind of normal watches with elves doing shit.
Do
Yep.
we have any plan to get Barovius his
Oh right,
mojo back?
yeah, yeah. Didn't you say I would be able to do something at some point? Oh wait, do I think this is a curse or a disease?
You do not know.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if you can
Well, I
try,
guess I know it's not a disease because I'm. See,
if you can't be diseased, you know it's not a disease. Yes.
Well, if it's require a greater restoration, I will need a long rest. I could do it after.
all right. Yeah, Barovius is like, if I don't feel better in the morning, I might need it.
Fair enough. Long rest. Everybody gets a long rest. Barovius, you still don't remember anything.
Yeah. All right. Long rest, and nothing happens.
Nope.
All right.
Nope. I mean, you
Uh,
still like, I can't. I only know common. I'm not sure how to defend myself.
Okay, I suppose I will spend that 100 gold diamond dust and try to store you.
Barovius, you can now remember how to speak stuff.
Damn, Skippy.
You still aren't quite sure of how to defend yourself.
Oh,
What?
fudge.
Mm.
Oh my God.
Ravona, you got any more of those?
I have the diamond dust, I have the slot, but no, let me check.
Do I think by expending a certain number of lay on hands points, could I get rid of
You
this?
you don't
Usually
think
it's
so.
only for disease, but
Yeah, you don't think so.
You remember stuff, but you can't what? Defend yourself?
yeah, people still get advantage on me when they attack.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed to work really well on your memory. I mean, just didn't quite get all of it.
Yeah. So if you got another one of those casting, please, so I can
Oh,
tell.
like we. Oh, yeah, sure. Don't die, people.
All right.
Great, Rolando cast it. Yeah, you feel great.
All right. Yeah,
Kel
I know
punches
how to
him.
defend myself.
I
I
think that's
defend
more
myself from that punch.
You
Yeah.
defend yourself quite well. Yes,
important.
it's all coming back to you now.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, so
All
the
right.
shaped stone or the stone, the mud, be enough to get that metal for Kel?
Yes. Stone shape.
Yeah, stone shape or stone to mud, whichever one.
What level is stone shape?
Third, fourth.
My stone to mud 5th. How many 4 spells do you have left?
3. I don't have any fifth because I used 2 greater restoration, so.
Okay, then I will go ahead and burn a. It's up to you. I can burn one of my 5ths, or you can burn one of your 4ths.
Let me see. 1, 2.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm worried that the stone to mud is going to contaminate the stone or contaminate the
yeah.
metal. That's my concern.
I'll just stone shape it then.
Fair enough. So you stone shape it. Somebody write in the thing. Living metal.
Okay.
Short sword worth.
Ooh.
Okay, I'll put it in Kel's. That work, or you want to put it in the party loot?
I'm putting it.
Okay, you're putting in loot. That works.
Because Kel is in here, we'll probably forget that he's there.
Cool. And what's the deal with this portcullis? We can't seem to get past it.
Nobody's done anything. I mean, it's portcullis.
Well,
It's down.
I could teleport people, you know, with a
You doing
dog.
you doing your dog?
I was going to investigate, see if we could get it open.
Oh, go ahead.
All right. You poke around, you see no obvious levers or gizmos or gadgets.
Magic? Are we going to spend time doing magic, or I could just bring out the dog?
On the one hand, I want us to be able to get it open so we don't have to worry about it. Because if we have to make a run for it, we may not be able to do the teleport trick.
Right. Yeah.
So,
I mean, ideally, we would figure that out. Yeah.
Let's see, what else can I use anything?
So there's no kind of like iconography on these pillars or the braziers here.
Go check on the braziers. Give me a hold on a second. La la la. Give me an investigation check, please.
All right.
Nice.
All right. Shadow, you're poking around and you realize that this big thing over here, there is a lever on the inside of that kind of molten hot thing.
okay. I'll use my mage hand to try tripping it.
The portcullis opens.
Cool.
Great job, team. We all contributed equally to figuring it out.
Like we always do.
Like I always do.
Yes.
Is everybody heading down?
Yep.
Down, down, down. Did I put you in the right spot? I didn't even put you on the map. God damn it. All right, hold on a sec. La, 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 la. Sorry. Copy, paste. Pink. Yada, 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 yada. Do. All right, everybody down here?
Yep.
Nice. Kel, you look off to the east and you look off to the west. Both of them go and eventually turn either south or north. And yeah, it looks like you kind of hit there's no door. It just goes out and the hallway just turns.
Okay.
We're gonna have to do this one. We're gonna do this a little. We're gonna have a little. Hopefully, have a little fun with this. We'll see. Yeah. Which way you want to go?
East.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go east.
east. As you go east, you realize you are walking into what amounts to a large maze. You know, it just turns left, turns right, turns left. There's this hallway goes down that way, that way, that way. If you want to pause and go back west, you may try that as well. Or if you want to continue and not go west, then that's fine.
Don't we have to go beyond the maze to the place that we want to be?
You do. I'm just giving you the opportunity if you want to go back and see what is west.
I have a feeling once we enter the maze, we're not coming back easily. I say
Before
check
you-
west.
go into the west.
All right. Yeah, let's go to the west.
The west does the exact same thing. It is. You realize once you go, 50 yards into it, that it looks like hallways go down this way and that way and this way and that way.
Why not let Scout and I, Shadow and Scout ahead and come back just short distances to tell each other what's going on. We can do it kind of stealthy, so try to avoid getting hit by something.
So you're splitting up in the maze?
Well, basically, the party's staying in one spot, and we're a little head further, and separately down different paths that are options, and then heading back to where we can these can't do each other to say what we see.
Cool. We're going to go. We are going to go with. Let me just ask this: are you going east maze or west maze?
Let's see here.
I don't know how much difference.
Hell ties some rope onto Tucker.
All right. It is painfully obvious that. I mean, you can do that. You got what, 50 feet of rope or whatever.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it is painfully obvious that this is a large maze. But if you want to tie 50 feet of rope on him, you certainly can. So is that what's happening, Tucker? Are you letting him do that?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So Tucker is no more than 50 feet in front. Is Shadow farther than that?
Shadow's probably going to be around that same distance, maybe 15 feet past Tucker.
Cool. All right. So this may suck for everybody. I don't know. It might not. Who knows? But this has been one of the ways that people have talked about doing mazes. I'm going to drop you on a map in a second. There is going to be a maze. You will solve said maze. In the amount of time you solve said maze, you can do it. I would like you drawing on map, so draw little segments so you can erase them. You can be smart about it or not so smart about it, whereas everybody's drawing or nobody's drawing or one person's drawing or whatever. But I will have a timer, and for every certain amount of time, that's how many hours it takes you to get through this maze. Unless you're going to do something magical to help with this in some fashion.
Sounds interesting.
Hold on.
Not sure if I can do anything magical.
I mean, I don't know if anybody can do anything magical or not, but if you can,
Yeah.
then now is the time to tell me.
No, because I didn't change the spells. I
All
could have
right.
done a divination, but I didn't prepare it. That's
And then,
hell.
all right. So, does that make sense to everybody?
Mhm.
All right. So,
Yep.
I
I'm gonna
think,
fail this.
let's see. Actually, sorry. Let me check Let me check the maze here and make sure I've got it set up right.
We
And
all can go, and it won't. If it doesn't matter if we're separated, going separate ways. Yes, no.
Yeah, no. Yes, you can all draw separate ways. There may be secret doors and shit on the maze. Ignore them. It's just a thing. And I will mark. Hold on, I didn't mark exit, so you will know. Maybe I should. No, I'm not gonna. You're gonna have to figure that out yourself. I mean, it's obvious once you're looking at it, but let me get characters on there, so everybody's looking at the same thing. And Control C, and there. Is that the one? Nope, that's That's not the maze. How many fucking mazes do I have? There it
All
is.
of them.
I do have all of them. All right. Bink, put you there. That should get everybody to see it, I hope. Let me make sure I don't have. I do have dynamic lighting, but I want to have daylight on so you can see the whole thing. Cool, cool, cool. All right, ready?
Yeah.
And go.
We enter here, I guess.
Enter is here.
Okay,
Bink.
guys, start drawing.
Well, actually, I think one person should draw, and the rest of us decide where it goes because it'll be the party.
Why? Everyone can draw.
Everyone can, but like it could get interesting.
Why doesn't everyone
All
draw
right.
and go separate
All right.
directions? We'll eventually get there. That way we're not
Yeah.
all going one way.
Let's do that then.
Clock's ticking though.
Do we know the secret doors? Yes, no.
Yeah, ignore secret doors. I
Who
mean
just
that.
did
Yeah.
that in purple?
I did.
Okay.
Purple. That's not an exit. That's a end
end.
wall.
Oh, that's a dead end. Okay.
So can we go through secret doors or not? I didn't get that.
Yeah. You can. Yeah, ignore them. They're not doors. Yeah, they're just on map. This is just a maze I grabbed, or they had so, but secret doors are not there. So yes, you can go through them.
All right.
Right. Okay.
So then in that case, I'll just enter this route.
I'm going randomly, basically. Where is the exit? I do see it. Never mind. I'm there.
Do you see the exit? Nope, you got it.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, that's where I was going to, but I'm just
Let's see. Yellow. Perfect. Yeah. All right. Only takes you.
And we did split the party during this. Like we were all walking aimlessly.
Yeah, that makes kind of sense.
Second part. So it takes you. Well, I mean, assuming you make it through, it's going to take you an hour, but that also involves issues.
Wait, assuming we make it through? Hold up.
Yeah. All right. Now let me drop you here. Everybody on map.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. We said we're gonna do this. La 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 la. I don't know. Shadow is kind of there. Tucker is kind of there, tied onto a rope, being stealthy. La la la. Everybody else in that line, you can arrange yourself however you want. Whoever is, yeah, that line there.
If we're going in the same direction, I don't need to be on a rope because then we're basically. I'm just going to do the thing I did before, which is to follow behind.
Yeah, sorry, you're on.
From shadow.
Sorry, you're on a rope. That's what was said.
Oh, okay. Well, all right.
Yeah. Is that where everybody's at? Kel's in back.
Kel's in back.
Towels.
Yeah.
Ravona's there. Perfect. All right. La la la. Control C. D. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Do this. Do this. Cool. Kel and Barovius, give me perception checks, please.
Boop.
Cool. Barovius, definitely some foot scampering thing coming from the south there. Tucker has moved to the north. Shadow has moved to the north as well. Sorry. But definitely something's coming around the corner that way. So I will give you Barovius a chance to do something before something happens.
All right. Barovius would like to go ahead and just block this kind of.
Yeah.
Stay in the middle there and block the path and hold an action to hit whatever comes my way.
All right. Ooh, let me take off the grid so so that way it will be easier to move. Okay, cool. We're gonna go do this because we're kind of in combat time. La 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 la. Barovius takes a aggressive stance that way. Tau, you see that? La 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 la. Shadow, you don't really know anything. You're sneaking that away. Give me a perception. Give me a perception check, though, Shadow.
Okay.
Pretty far out, but you pretty far out, but there's little scampering along the. You can hear a little scampering along the walls or along the ground. You're not sure it's echoing around. It's coming from that direction. You don't know if it's either south or north, but something scampering out there. Kel, Kel doesn't particularly know anything at this point. Barovius, scampering noises. Yeah, what are you doing?
Holding my attacks.
All right, something
Anything that comes around.
All right, Tau. Yeah, you see Barovius take up kind of a defensive stance, but he doesn't say, "Hey, look out" or anything like that. So
I step up to him,
yeah,
kind of look where he's looking, or try to look where
alrighty,
he's looking.
cool. A walking brain hops around the side. It looks like kind of a walking brain.
Oh, jeez.
Looks like that.
Oh.
And it turns toward Barovius. Let's see.
You're the shittest luck.
Barovius can't afford to lose anymore.
Rain. Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah, Barovius. Give me an intelligence save, please.
All right. Lowest save.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, you feel a probing kind of into your mind. So that is what it's going to do there. Attack, and then it does that. Yeah, but you're able to. Yeah, that's it. I kind of feel a probing in your mind, but you're far too intelligent to let that affect you.
I've always thought so too.
Ravona, you're not really. Nothing's really going. Tal kind of stepped up and looked that way in general. Nobody has screamed at anything, so you're not really offensively doing anything at this point. I mean,
Nope. Just be alert, I suppose.
all right. If something comes to you, what are you going to do? You can hold an action.
I'll get my bow and arrow ready.
Fair enough. Let's see. These guys move that. Shadow definitely coming from that area up there. Scampering noise.
Okay.
Tucker.
Okay. Well, I think the thing to do is to fire a couple arrows at this thing.
You do see that thing down there, yeah.
Okay, so and I'm still stealthy.
Yeah, you are not stealthy. I mean, you think you're stealthy, but you're not getting advantage or anything.
Really?
Yep. You think you're stealthy.
Well, as it is, I can't put stealth on anyways. It's not letting me get it on for some reason. Okay, so all right.
As far as you know, you're stealthy. That's going to hit, though. Fair enough.
And then let's do another one. Or
Oh.
actually, let me see here. I'll spend a I'll spend a superiority dice to give Shadow the attack.
Shadow can see that guy down south. Sure.
Okay.
If you want to reaction and hit that guy.
Yep. I'll do that.
You think you're stealthy, but you're not. You still hit. But no sneak on that.
Okay.
Fair enough. Yeah, the arrow easily goes into the brain matter. You happy where you're at, Tucker?
Add the additional D8 from the.
Oh,
right.
yeah, add a D8 to that, Shadow.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Because he said hit him in the brain pan. I don't know. Sweet. It is a mostly mashed up brain at this point, but it is still hopping around on its feet. Happy where you're at?
Sorry, I'm trying to get off the thing where it draws. I'm going to go into this corner here so I can see kind of both directions coming around us. If anything starts coming.
Hop, 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 hop. Barovius, make me an intelligence saving throw, please. Ooh, Barovius. This can't be good. Also, if you roll 3, oh gosh. Okay. Cool.
You know, I did forget that time that you gave me inspiration. You know, I could use it.
Yeah, the let's see, 2d10, everything. So here's 2d10. 10 points psychic. And roll me 3d6 and do not equal or exceed your intelligence score. Does that equal or exceed your intelligence score?
Oh,
It
wow.
does.
You are stunned, and you are a complete idiot.
All right.
So
and
they've been like
and
for the last several days.
you are, yeah, your intelligence is reduced to 0. Yeah, so that your intelligence reduces to 0, and you're stunned. Tal, give me an Arcana check.
Sure. Oh, minority advantage. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. You've read about these things. You think while they look very small and somewhat harmless, as they are just brains on the ground, they are able to magically devour people's brains and inhabit them, especially those people who are like stunned and stuff. So they could be exceptionally dangerous, exceptionally so. Fair enough. Hop, hop, hop. Verona, one hops up behind you. You can take a shot at it.
Is this it, bros? Are we all gonna die?
Fair enough.
Hit?
You sink an arrow into it. Yep, it hit.
It's only 3.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was your held action.
That was my held action. Okay.
Yeah. Hop, hop, hop. Kel, give me an intelligence save, please. Do.
Oh, and Brois is extra. It's fun.
Kel. That's you, Rain.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was. He steps forward.
Intelligence. No. He's
Oh, my
he's
bad.
making an intelligence save, please.
Sorry. I
Oh,
completely.
wait. Yeah, I think he is. Hold on. He's. This guy's gonna hop just a little bit closer. All right, now make an intelligence save, please.
Sorry about that.
Do. Oh my goodness. On a failure roll 3. On a failure roll. Okay. Take. Wow. 20 points psychic. And roll me 3d6. And do not equal or exceed your intelligence. Did you equal or exceed your intelligence?
His intelligence is 8.
Kel's intelligence is 8? Oh my god. Kel, you are stunned. Your intelligence is now 0. Fair enough.
Provius Jules.
Hop. This could go bad quickly. Let's see. This is painful. Let's see. All right. Hop. Ravona, give me an intelligence save, please. Oh,
Yeah, Dad. Oh,
This is not going well.
Ravona. Oh, Jesus Christ. Take 20 psychic. Roll 3d6, Ravona. Please do not roll equal or above. Wait. It's
is it 3
yeah,
d
total equal or targets. If target equals or exceeds a target. Yeah, roll 3d6. Do not equal or go above your intelligence. Is that above or equal to your intelligence?
I got 14.
Nice. Whew. Ravona stays up. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, fair enough. Shadow. Something is hopping around the north.
All right. Well, seeing what these things do.
But you also see Barovius drooling on himself and two dudes down there.
Yeah, let's.
I did the same thing.
Yeah, let's take these things out first. Maybe taking them out will restore them.
The one of them looks, mostly mushy brain. You think if you spit on him, you would be able to kill him.
Okay. Well,
the other one looks like a full brain.
Are you proficient in spitting from 30 feet of distance?
No, but let's take out the unharmed one, hopefully, and then we should be able to take out the wounded one as well.
Fair enough. You don't think you're getting. I mean, you don't know, but you're not sneaky. But you hit. Cool. Yeah, it's still standing. The unharmed one. You happy where you're at?
For the moment, yes, I think so.
I'm concerned about this. Kel drools. Barovius drools. Barovius, you're still conscious, so your aura is still up. So yeah. Okay, Tal, do something fancy.
Okay. So, how much do I know about these intellect valvers?
They're all psychic shit, and if they have a chance to teleport inside, say, oh, I don't know, a stunned person's brain, then That's it.
Okay, so we're gonna try something here. I'm gonna go ahead and do a 5th level spell. I forgot my character sheet went to. Steel Wind Strike.
Alrighty. Which one you? Ooh, 60-10 force. Nice. All right. Choose
All
a price
four
you
that-
see
all
within
four that I
range.
see.
All 4 that you see. All right. Let's
So that one
do. Let's
right
do
there, first one does 14 hit.
Yeah. 14 hits. Boom! You slice right through that brain.
Next one here.
Yep. Do, 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 do. That hits.
Nice.
You slice right through that brain.
Next
This
one.
dude down here. Yep.
Yep. This worker left to right.
Alrighty. That hits. You pulverize that brain.
And final one, where'd it go?
That hits.
And I have one more target. I need to strike Brovius.
Wow, you actually didn't kill. You actually didn't kill that guy at the end with the
Okay.
19.
But I am going to teleport right there.
All right, right there. Cool. Ramona. Oh yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
So
I'm
here.
good. I'm good.
You're good. All right, Ramona.
Going to call my dog.
All right, get your dog out.
Come on, boy. Where are you? Right here.
Poof. So this guy got to make a dex
Excellent.
save or something. Dex save. Bink. He fails. So damage.
Appearance 2d6.
6. Could possibly take him out.
1 sec.
Yes, the brain cooks in the dog as he appears. What else you got?
Nothing.
Fair enough. Hop, 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 hop. Tucker, make me an intelligence save, please.
Oh boy, here we go.
You get Barovius's bonus.
That's true, but all right.
Nice.
My God.
They probe and they find nothing that they can latch onto. Tucker,
a
you're up.
little bit of shade in that. Okay, so all right. Let's see. I'm going to. Did we hear multiple footsteps down this hallway, or just this thing?
You heard scampering. Well, Shadow heard scampering. You're not sure how many.
Okay, I'm going to. Poison quote my short sword and strike.
All right. You smash a thing of poison over it and drips down. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
And
Yeah, you certainly hit. You're not getting a sneak attack, but
that's not a sneak, it's poison.
Poison damage. Poison or DC 14. Okay, cool. DC 14 save. Was that a con save? Con save. Con save. Bink. He did not save, so 21. You run your sword through. It twitches on the end of it, and it slowly slides off like the brain that it is. A nice squishing splosh, and then falls.
Okay. I'm going to move it here so I have a little bit of cover. And I'm going to hold my action so I can have a reaction shot if something comes around this corner to arrow shoot.
That would seem wise, but you cannot do that because you've already attacked. So you can move.
I can't take my second action?
You can't take your second action to hold it.
Spirit save it a second action? Oh.
You can't take it because your holding action would do your whole action. So.
And can't even do like a what's it called? an action surge to do anything like that, or I don't have that.
Do you have an action surge? No,
Yeah.
that's yeah. If you have a fighter's action surge, sure, you can do that.
Okay, so that was what I will do. Then I'll prep it so I can be ready if anything comes around the corner.
Cool. With a sword, that was what we're talking about.
Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, it's gonna have to be the sword because that's all I got.
Yeah. Cool. All right. If anything comes within range, then cool. However, it's not going to come in range. It's going to come to there. Give me an intelligence save, please.
Damn. Oh, fuck. It's a lack of knowing how the rules work before you win these situations.
Nice.
God.
It reaches into your brain and it finds nothing. Shadow.
Okay. I only see this one, but I'm not sure if I actually have line of sight to it.
Yeah, Tucker's a small guy. You can scooch up behind him and shoot.
Okay. All right. I will take a shot at it.
You'll have to scooch, so no like aim or anything, but you can take a shot at it.
Okay. Well. Yeah, we'll do a steady aim just so we can take this thing out.
I was saying you have to move to get like clear.
Oh, okay.
So no.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine. Yeah, I'll. All right, and shoot.
That's gonna hit. Fair enough.
Can I take the action surge now?
I would say yes, but your action surge was to hold an action if he comes within range to attack. So if you were doing like an action surge where like I'm going to run forward to attack that guy or I'm going to attack that guy next, then yes, the action surge is.
Sorry, I didn't know what the rule. I didn't understand the rule at all. So I was around the corner and kind of hiding, but he can kind of detect me anyway. So it's not much I can do really.
Yeah,
my fight is wrong in this situation. So
thieves realize that these things do not care that you're hidden. It is painfully obvious that they are not particularly relying on any kind of normal senses to find you. Shadow shoots, Keld rules, Barovius rules, Tal.
Okay, can I kind of usher Kelevar into the corner over there? Can I like push him and he'll stumble that way essentially?
I mean, you'd have to drag him over there. He's very pliable, but you know, it's gonna take an action.
Yeah, I basically push him back in there.
Okay.
And tell Rabona to get Barovius over here.
All right, fair enough. Rabona, what are you doing?
Ooh. Let me see what his range is. 1 sec. Okay. What is his speed? I'm trying to get a wildfire to just teleport him or something. Speed 30, 15. Yeah, he probably could fly this way and teleport him out of the, line of sight or whatever. Would he be willing to?
He is not willing to. He is not.
All right.
No, he has no consent available at this point. Yeah.
I'm just gonna go over there and drag him back. I should have this.
Fair enough. You grab him.
Barovius is licking his flail like a lollipop.
Yummy. Tucker, the dude's there.
Okay.
He's 10 feet away.
Let's move in. Use my sword attack with no special stuff. The poison, so it's going to be this.
12. That's going to hit this thing.
Oh, my goodness.
Nice. All right.
Okay. And since how's it looking right now?
It's looking like a mushy brain. Like I don't know, half the brain it used to be.
Okay, I think I better go ahead and try to hit it a second time, and then bug. I could throw a can of poison into that corner there, right there, and then come around this way. I don't know. I don't see any more things hanging out. I don't see anything coming around the edges. So
Yeah, you don't hear anything down the hall at this point.
Okay, so I'm just going to take a second since I don't have any confirmation of anything being in there. I think I'm just going to take the second short swipe.
Fair enough. You hit.
See what I can do to him,
It is still hopping.
and then bug around here.
All right, disengaging and
Yeah,
heading in.
there we
Fair
go.
enough. Hop, hop, hop. Shadow, give me an intelligence saving throw, please.
Back.
Since Tucker is bugged out. Oh, nice. They reach into your mind. You don't care. You're up.
All right. I will. He's actually in melee range, isn't he?
Nah, he's 10 out. He's 10
Okay.
feet out. So yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Shoot him.
fair enough. You aiming?
Yes.
Alrighty. See how much you destroy him. Yep, that hits. Man, 30 points is about
31.
31 points is about 26 points more than you needed. Yeah, you pin the brain to the wall, and it squooshes and slides off the arrow and squooshes down the wall. And it is eerily silent.
That's
The only thing you can hear is Barovius's spittle as it, and also Kel's as they just.
what the hell were those things?
Anyone knows how to get them out of this? Smack, smack.
If I had that high like 26 roll, do I? Does Tau work specifically?
Yeah, Tau, like I said, you've heard of them. They actually are able to. They're said to be able to teleport inside and devour someone's brain and take over the person. How do you get people back from being complete idiots? It would almost be like you would need some type of restorative magic to do something like that.
So a long rest. I kind of fork an eyebrow over Ravona.
Well, we're low on diamonds, right?
And I will say you're also in the middle of the maze.
Mm-hmm. There's no safe place here.
I should have added more time because this actually happens, in the middle of things, and now you've got two idiots. So, yeah. But anywho,
We gotta drag them along, or literally
We just
shove them
gotta-
back in the corner and wait. I don't think we can continue with this maze 2 people down. We're gonna
far
have to
have you
shove them and wait it out. Not much of a choice.
now you've taken a long rest recently.
Yeah.
So
So
now
we'd
you have to wait for the second long rest in 20, to go 24 hours for the next rest.
Yeah, but like I said,
So you're like, yeah.
if rather than looking for trouble, 2 people down, I'd rather wait here and have trouble come to us if it happens. That's my recommendation. I know we're like 10-minute adventure days, but I don't have
Why
another option.
don't you ask Barovius what he thinks?
Here, Barovia. Oh, he's back to normal. Let's go.
Ooh,
I mean, Ravona's got what, 6-level spell, right?
just a heal.
I think heal includes restoration functions.
Well, you can always cast restoration as at the higher at the 6th level.
And I
yeah.
think I can get 2 people if I cast a high spell.
I don't think it does say that. No,
Dang.
I don't care. You got to do what you want.
We
Tao recommends that in general. It is a creepy ass maze. I mean, sure, going through it is problematic as well. Staying is problematic. You don't know how many of these little brainy things there are. It's all problematic. So you tell me.
who we have 2 people affected.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kelsey Barovius.
Both of us. Oh
Dice roll,
gosh.
whatever.
I had one of them try to zap Bravona too instead of actually just immediately killing Kel. He's probably actually disappointed, Gray, because he's probably like, I want to roll up a new character, but anyway.
Okay, if I were to pick one, which one?
Gray does want a new character, so
I think you're the only one who could actually cast like restoration. I don't think
Yes.
Kel or Barovius could.
He could revive.
So unfortunately,
yeah.
unfortunately, that doesn't really get us anywhere.
Yeah.
Nah.
Trade places. Like, no. What?
I think we would. I think we would probably. I mean, yeah.
well, how about this? Why don't we get Barovius back?
Oh, I think doesn't Kel? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to, but since you don't play Kel, doesn't Kel have a tiny hut? That might be helpful.
He does have Liam's tiny hut.
So that would actually give us a means of doing a long rest, but the question is can we
Duration,
get
8 hours?
Question.
Yeah.
Question. Yeah, I mean, you'd have to pop it and pop it, and,
Yeah, pop it
Pop
3
it.
times.
but the question is, does the DM have to look up if intellective hours can devour through?
I think they have to have line of sight, don't they?
They don't really see things. They just, yeah.
You're right. They
Well,
don't
that-
really-
It's got blind sight, so
Yeah, and it's all psychic, so and it's not spell. So I don't know. I mean, it's it's something, but I don't know.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't, I don't
they-
think it would be able to see through the tiny hut.
doesn't need to see.
Well, as in it's basically its perception would be blocked.
Yeah, it's blind sight, but it specifically has detect sentience. So
Right.
Spells,
but
other magic effects.
regardless of
extend through the dome.
interposing barriers, blah blah blah. So yeah, your DM would probably. I mean,
Right.
while that seems like a reasonable thing to hide behind tiny hut, it might not work out for you.
Well, the weird thing is in its devour intellect thing, it says the intellect devour targets one creature it can see within 10 feet of it that has a brain.
Yeah.
So if it's got blind sight, it doesn't actually see, but it has to have line of sight. I think is what it's trying to say is so it can't attack through a wall. Even though it can sense a target, it can't target it unless it can have a line of sight.
Seems reasonable.
I mean, that would be my argument with the way that it's worded, and
Right.
also Tal just pointed out that Lehman's tiny hut blocks magical effects.
It's psionic, not magic, but still.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing. It's not really a magical thing. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you tell me. I'm how we'll do some rolls. We'll see.
Fuck it, that's the best option we have. Ravona,
Yeah,
Kel,
that means like
Kel triple cast Liam's tiny hut.
yeah.
What rope
And we'll just
trick? Is rope trick like a different dimension? How does rope trick work?
That's just an hour.
Oh, I mean,
it's just an
Yeah.
hour, but it is a pocket. But it is like a pocket dimension.
Yeah. Is that the plan? Brovius, what do you think?
Nah.
Nice.
Oh,
Not that one.
yeah, that sounds good. Just restore Cal. And then
either
we
that
could
or
farm.
restore Barovius since Kel's not here and continue on anyway.
Yeah, Brovius. I'm gonna just start rolling con saves because I'm choking on my own tongue.
And
He's trying to say
one
something.
saves him.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh,
wow,
look. I'm
nice.
pretty good
Nice.
at that.
Yeah. You can babble with the best of them.
Yeah, he's had practice.
Nah,
Mhm.
All right, let's restore Kel and just camp out until we can get Barovius back up,
Yeah.
and hopefully things hold. Um,
Well,
All right, is that the plan?
That's the plan.
Yeah.
I think that's the best plan we have right now.
All right,
Ah,
cast it. Burn
Yeah.
the diamonds, whatever it is. Kel, yeah, he's not an idiot anymore. I mean, he's not brilliant, but he's certainly not as stupid as he was. If you
Give me
pop
shiny
the
Yep.
pop the thing, I am going to do 2 rolls per 8 hours, 18 or higher. So here we go. Bink, bink. All right, you make it through that. Bink, bink. You make it through that. Here's your actual full rest. Bink, and oh, just at the end of that. So I'm going to say Ravona and Tal, as you guys are elves and do the 4-hour thing. Does anybody else do that?
No, I think it's just them.
Tal, Ravona, you guys get your full rest in. So you can cure Barovius before this happens.
Okay.
If you want to do that, burn the cost and
The spell.
And
Here's a
spell.
question. Maybe
Yep.
metagaming. Doesn't a long
Sure.
rest cure it also?
it did not. Well, you can wait till the long rest if you so desire, but I'm going to say no. It
Okay.
does not.
Okay.
La 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 la.
Okay, burn
So
it.
fair enough. Tal has long rest. Ravona has long rest. Nobody else has long rest. I'm going to say
does Brovius get cured?
if Ravona decides to do that right then.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, she did. Brovius, you're cured.
Hooray!
You do not have a long rest. I'm going to say 17 through 20, more intellective hours. Anything else, easy peasy Minotaur. So, fine. Bunch of Minotaurs come up, pound on the tiny hut. They're confused by it. Do you let them do their pounding?
Uh-huh.
Or does anybody want you want to? There's 3 of them.
Yeah, we'll finish resting and see if they stay that long.
Okay. Yeah, they pound. They can't figure it out. They go about their business, and everybody gets full rest. And you do make it out of that maze. Even though I said it took an hour, obviously that is incorrect. It took a long time. Hold on a sec. Yada.
An hour plus a day.
An hour plus a day. Yeah. Oop. Why did I pull that up?
So would that mean Ravona gets 2 full rest?
No. Ravona is down a spell.
Yes.
One
Okay.
fifth level spell from her rest. Yes. Advanced state. Do that. Actually, I need to advance state a couple of times because. All right. Fair enough. And you're back up to the maze. So good for me to remember. Intelligence saves are the way to go with this party. And nice. You find yourself in a large cavernous area. How did I light this? And we'll probably call it because cool. Yeah. So this is a kind of a huge cavern. There are, as you kind of go around, I will point out that there is a what looks like to be an entrance into another maze section. Another maze section over here. There is a big, gigantic double door over here. There is a pathway leading down a long, natural thing there. The other small pathways are blocked. A bunch of rubble you got to crawl through to get to the other side of that. but you are certainly capable of doing that. So we're going to stick you right there. For next time, you can decide double doors, maze, long corridor. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
I know,
Yeah.
I know we got 10 minutes, but if we're doing another maze, then that's not really a thing. You can, unless you want to go down corridor, you can go down corridor.
I'm gonna make
Let's
double
go ahead
doors.
and call it here.
All right, fair enough. Cool. All right, well, thanks for playing and everything. I thought the intellective hours might be a problem, but
They definitely were a problem.
They were, yeah, they were definitely a problem.
Steel Wind doing 40 points to
Yeah,
5.
that I think
Yeah.
pretty much is what saved us. But yeah, that's
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
pretty devastating.
Those Barovius might have had a totally different personality. I mean, he'd still be Barovius, but he'd just be like cooler. So
I mean,
All right.
could they be friends?
yeah, there you go. All right, catch you next time.
Ah,
All right,
All right,
Thank
guys.
you.
thanks for the session.
good night, everyone.
Hey guys.